know, say if he tries stop me, I will drop him. That's where we just the be the go. This time me say go joy voice, joy my sister natural. Come they use broken they knack the thing so that everything go the jolly cool. You people should not bother yourself. Don't kill yourself. But I don't know, say, where Susie dey? Susie, they said, don't come become Maradona like this. You say, what some people are asking stupid questions. You say, what small money they contributed? Fuck accountability.
You say fuck to accountability. Small money.
Now today, now you don't run, switch again. Or anyway, now my party you be, so I not go enter you, but I go just take them on a lighter note, you know.
I have every right to switch. Before you say anything on this life, go and bring the petition out. Bring the petition. I have every right.
I don't do an I say DM me. Did you DM me? You say you would, sorry, you say you would DM me.
No, you say you're going to DM me. The petition need to go out. People need to sign up to the petition.
Your number. Then I will give. Did you DM me your number that did not send?
Okay, I forgot.
You see, oh my God. Today, I laugh.
They confuse everybody brain. Baba, they confuse everybody brain. I swear.
Today, I laugh in my boy.
Sorry.
Do you know why? Let me see. Public be wise. Even critical thinkers and co, please be very wise. This man does not need you people. It's that money he needs. And that is the reason he's playing this game. Now, he decided to throw this lady that has tried so hard for him. Because it was this lady that even made Baba to come to this platform. Remember, when this lady came, I was attacking her. Then when she came again, she showed us Baba, saying, Baba the day. Immediately again, a lot of you were even saying, Becky, take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. All those wala, Nai Baba pressure, he came up to join us. And he started talking. Tell me, how did this lady got to know that you people, you and critical thinkers had conversation concerning the petition to sign and or not, and it happened on phone? How did she know? It means you were carrying her along. This lady was not just speaking. So why are you throwing her under the boss? Because you were doing that because you want to use her to settle the discourse. You have done that, you've won. No wala. Even though the lady still want to be humble and still respect you, she's still taking everything. I know how she feels, but fine and good, no wala. Now own cross to make she say carry, because when we're saying it, be like say she never understand us. Fine and good, that aside. Now, my people, too much of talk on black apps, so they help us swing into action. The day you people say when we discuss on my platform and we talked about petition, honestly, I never knew that I was assigned to write it. And 3 days ago, Susie asked me to write it. I said, okay, and I did. I never failed. And I sent to some people. You say you will DM me your number. DM me. If you DM me your number now, you will get it. So to me, if step, we are discussing with a lawyer to advise us, and that is ongoing. By weekend, next tomorrow now, we will get feedback from him. Okay. Now, I just tried to chip in that to show you that all these things you guys were doing, yes, some people don't they run already. we are moving already. The petition go ready. Now that petition, they fear him. But we go write that petition. And he go know the power of public. Me not know the worry in head. So critical thinkers, be wise. Because this man, he has rubbish you people, and now he need that money. Why is it that in all his this thing, he just touched small to them, he concentrated on DNA?
Now, we advise, we advise. I bet continue to talk about that side of the money.
And they advise everybody, public, everybody. No, he concentrated on that DNA. Why? Now that DNA carry him out. Why? Because from this place, we don't already they tell him. Because he was thinking he could just come, hi there, make we come the sponsor again. You understand? But that from that day, without they tell us, say, Baba, we know they give shishi. We don't so he don't sit down look at Maradona now. Don't sit down look and say, oh man, I better go back to where I'm coming from because this one don't get the game. Make I go this one so you never understand the game. Now, to those who never understand the game, I can tell you say, you say?
I said, no, you don't kill me. I won't die for life. I said, don't kill me. Continue.
So now, for those who did the other side, we never understand the game, now they understand now. In that 20 million, Baba, the year, almost the thing they ring. Person where they say, no get fuel, you no get money to take shop, you no get money to take go Abuja. Now, you don't come they see, say, almost 20 million, they rest somewhere. I say, sure, I will continue to run this package with this one. When already they show me red light, say, no show yet. Come they, you say, no, I better reverse. Now, he use every force, take reverse, apologize, sharp. Now, they see the apology, the way they run. Everything all the just the poor come and say, now this Maradona they apologize make now that thing no reach anywhere, no be apology with that. Now level to take collect that 20 mil so now that when you don't collect that one so they don't finish. So make everybody go wise. Now what we should be talking about is way forward. I mute.
Can I quick say something before I jump into a meeting, please? Quick. Natural. Please, can you reach out to Rosetan? Abi, he came to this platform some days ago and he mentioned a foundation. We need that foundation to come up with the other people that is ready to come up with their foundation. I told you to call me so that we can see how you bring your foundation up. I don't know whether Rosetta is talking on behalf of your foundation. I've reached out to Aries. She's busy. I'm going to talk to her probably this weekend. So, keeping quiet and you talk, you disappear is not the thing. Bring the foundation up. Let's start. Lawyers is on ground waiting. Please.
Okay. You still want to find this case?
You don't want your foundation to be part of the case anymore, right?
No, I'm asking you now.
No, it's a question because I don't want the situation.
The thing is that I supposed to meet you again. You get, but because of this issue that is on ground, this is what we are trashing. So I don't know you still want to run the race. So we have to talk again that, okay, I'm still on it though. I'm not leaving the case. Good and fine. So it's a question I ask you.
Supervilber, sorry, let me quickly do something on this your platform now. Well, I don't know the racket way you and Susie they put on ground before, but I know I've called you natural and you said you'll get back to me. I said, can we use your...
Not just only me and her. if you've been on this platform for the past how many days with Aristocrat and everybody, you should understand what is going on. Susie is not putting any racket on the ground. Sorry.
No, I don't. You don't go another.
Susie, I go inbox you. I don't have your number again. But I will inbox you on this thing.
Me? I you.
Not be you, not be you.
Okay. So what I'm saying is, I asked you that can you release your foundation for the public? Now, it's not one person. It is the public. Can you release it? Go and think about it. If you can, fine. If you cannot, fine. Because Yomi's platform foundation would have been the best, but it's dividing the public into two, and me, I'm running away from that division. So, and Yomi is doing a perfect job. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. But we need something that can bring the people together. Except if Yomi
No problem now. No
on
problem.
his way.
Sorry. Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
The public has to be in unison. And if you said Yomi is dividing the public, I don't know, but I think he's trying.
Yes, let me educate you.
He's doing a
Sorry,
wonderful
not
job.
educate. That word might sound so harsh. Let me tell you a few things that have happened. I've also been on this case before you come back again to be running the racket. I've been on this reconciliation matter. Let's come together. Let's do this. Let's do that, So we tried it like maybe 3 times or so. But I discovered it wasn't getting... I broke in the sweet me to this morning. I beg, make I just the flow with broke. I beg, I don't. As I speak English, so it is still work on the worry. I say that broke in the sweet.
No, so if I'm going to say something, hold on, Baba. If I'm going to say something, 2, 3, this thing can come together. It does not really matter. Yomi is doing a good job. She understand. If other people come on board,
wait, now let me
match together as well. So what the public wants is transparency and accountability.
Let me tell you now where the problem go on there. Now you just made mention now. So no need of Kuku telling you again. You don't come mention where the problem is. Now, after running this show, we run for hours, for like 3 days. So after running this whole thing, because it just came to my mind that why won't we just assist these frontliners, these people that are taking moves? So I put it upon myself that, hey, let me advocate for them so that let the people support them. So we started. Thank God, Susie is here. Susie
Petke, please, you continue, Joe. Might be 1 second, please, 1 second. Somebody say something, that is why I want to respond to the person. The public is not contributing a dime. 1 kobo, chingbai, kusi. No public is giving anyone naira to anybody, to any NGO. When Rotesam came here, you understand, he said there is, I think, an NGO. The NGO is going to be coming up. Money is there already. Probably the NGO will talk to the public. And if they want to speak to Baba Mubad, fine. And if they don't want to speak to Baba Mubad, fine. But no public is bringing out 1 kobo to anybody. You can continue.
Okay. So now, after running the show, so I discovered that the people, Aries has our own supporters, Yomi has his own supporters. Okay? That was just what happened that day. Then, some people were saying that Yomi is having issue of accountability. And there and then, the supporters were saying he will not account. He doesn't need to account for anything. NGO does not account. Now, dear me, the thing, I won't lie you, it frees me. You understand? I just freeze. And me, I don't want to start pushing myself on matters that tomorrow they'll say, Peke, now you start now you say as critical thinker matter they go, whether they come here every day. Now I don't want that problem. Now a match break, say, no, as it be so, at a point I say, okay, let us fund the both parties now, make public get a lawyer, we go they run the two show. These people still say no, they cannot run with anybody. They want to stay alone. This. So at the end of this day, we no fit settle this matter. So we just say, okay, me on my own, I just say I no go dey talk go there. Many a times the matter they come up, but me they use style the dodger. Why? I don't want to become an enemy to Yomi. No, become an enemy to Aries. We are all public, and we must learn how to live together, do things together, no matter what. So let me shut up since that time. I don't want the talk go there. Okay, at a point, because I really enjoy what Yomi was doing, I say, can you please call Yomi to come? You understand? And why I did that, my mind is Yomi can come and convince the people. We're almost 400. I said, so that Yomi can come and speak to the people. There's a way you will speak. People will believe in you back again. Because already people need solution to this problem. And you are taking right step. I mean, I see you are taking right step, and is that step now 100. You understand? So that can change the mind of people. But the people, the supporters say, Yomi can never come. I say, now me a match break finally. Now the break are still dating now. So me and I looked at it that, okay, I won't, because of Yomi and Aries matter, we no go one come move forward. Now I got to think of other way. Now say the best thing is that will bring solution to this issue is to get a neutral NGO that will run this matter. Simple. We just get a lawyer, then they run the matter, they go. Now the people will be at peace. As simple as ABC. So now there we did so.
Can I talk now?
Go ahead.
Good evening, everybody, from my side. Before I will start my submission, I'll start by giving the should I say story or should I say proverb that Baba gave? The proverb goes like this, okay? I'm hungry, and my enemy prepared jollof rice and chicken, and you are asking me not to eat it. Do you expect me not to eat when I'm hungry? That's his proverb. His enemy prepared jollof rice and chicken for him, and you did not give him food, yet he is hungry. Do you expect him not to eat? Sometimes, when this man is talking, you people need to listen to every bit of his words, especially the proverbs he used to give. And like someone like me, one thing about me, I know to trust people. And when I trust you, and once you break that trust, you don't finish with that. You don't finish. Now one way I dey go. At least so many people here knows that when it comes to supporting Baba before, I was top notch. Once I hear you say Baba, even if na question you ask Baba, I will counter you. I have given so many people's names in this justice. Once you say Baba, I will counter you. I will fight you. That's when the trust was there before. But when I see that this thing is not going well, let me take a back seat. I put my head for one side. Once you break the trust is finished. But what I'm seeing here, most people, and I said it yesterday, most of you, I think chairman, if he is under the comment section, this morning I told you, you people need prayers, anointing, and deliverance. Because it's like 1 minute here, you want to say the truth about Joseph Aloba. Another minute, you want to pity him. Another minute, you want to defend him that someone is threatening him. So it's like if people need anointing oil, it will be Christian, make you go to them go anoint or they go do deliverance or baptize them again. So it will get way out to stand straight. The only threat that is here, okay, let's take it like this bit. When he first came for BJ, the first live he did for BJ, when BJ said, Sanshitu is not doing anything, Sanshitu is only doing blah blah blah, he's using Baba. When he first came for BJ, he called BJ, I think, is it a servant? In Yoruba, when they interpret that Yoruba word, because I don't know how to say it, is it a servant or a messenger? That's what he called BJ. And he gave BJ back to back sub that day. Now, he is the same one now calling BJ lovely name, calling her sweet names.
Mommy BJ, he said. Mommy BJ.
Good. I'm coming. This particular man, you see the other proverbs he gave you today about the tortoise. People are not understanding this man. This man has sense. He has, like, when they say common sense, it's not just by education. You need to have it, common sense. This man has the sense of a carpenter, and we all know carpenters are calculative people. This man is a very, very, very smart man that you people refuse to see. But rather, you only see that he is being threatened, he is being manipulated, he is being this. But rather, if you people ask me, you are the people that need help, not Baba. You need help to be delivered. I'm sorry, I'm not saying it to pay somebody, but you need help to be delivered. Okay? This man tried a strategy, and the strategy he needed was to throw critical thinkers under the bus first. He threw them under the bus. And after that is what he gave. The only thing people say is that he said they put president, that's why he did not sign. But after listening to his statement, he said they brought a lawyer. I was not expecting it. That means he was expecting them, whatever they are taking, they should take his own lawyer to do it, not another lawyer. Which is why he refused to sign for them. Which is why, because he wants, even if that petition is not making sense, even if that petition is not going to make sense at all, swing president, as long as it is Sanshitu that did it, it's okay for him, he will sign it, because at the end of the day, they will share. When money comes, they share it. So since he sees that they threatened him that, and Kofi said it, he said, I think Kofi and Vengeance and Ishak, I heard them from different places where they say that 13 million will not remove Shin down there, will not give anything for this DNA. That 13 million will not give. So he was now trying to look for, see, these people, they have said they will not give me that 13 million. Let me look for who will give me 13 million. Who will give me more than 13 million. That is why he came. He came and tell you people, I am a common carpenter. poor competitor. If we are to calculate, Baba is no longer poor. When you call a poor person, when you started this justice, you can know that this is a poor person. His condition now. Baba is no longer a poor competitor that he keeps referring himself to. Okay? 3 banks, 3 things were created to donate money. One is Access Bank, which is for justice. 2, GoFundMe, which is for justice. And the public sees that this man will be needing money. So let's create another account for him, which is private, which is Wema Bank. And all these accounts are being controlled by this single person. To the point, even buy a car. Person with the right car, with the buy fuel, is that a poor person? People, they give this man 5 million. Critical thinkers contribute 5 million. A poor man, no, they get 5 million. A poor man, no, they get million. Well, how many millions will this man don't collect since this justice started? He is still referring himself to a poor man. When they want to do something in this justice, when they want to petition, when he wants to go to a TV station, everything he wants to do, it's still coming from the public again. Other people will start contributing for him again, without asking him to remove from the money he has collected. They still give him money again. He is not a poor man. He is not a poor man again. But yet, when he wants to fool the public, he pretend and say, I'm just a poor competitor. And that word, go the why you people, go the pity him. Go the pity him. Say, na poor competitor. When he is not, he try his coin. He threw his coin here first. If that time this man came here and threw his coin, the next thing we would have said, let's contribute for him, let's support him for the DNA. I bet you with my life, Mr. Aloba, Joseph Aloba, will not sleep and dream and wake up to say to apologize to critical thinkers. He will never do it. He will never do it. If only money would have contributed here for him, he would have continued to insult them back to back. But because no money was contributed here, and the only people that own money now that he also needed are critical thinkers. Their own is already made. The 30 million is there. So that is the only weapon they used to threaten him with. See, if you debunk, if you apologize to us, you will get the 30 million. If you do not apologize, you will not get the 30 million. Now tell me, is that a threat? Is that not greediness? When you allow money to take over you, you are greedy. In fact, this man is not even looking for his own integrity as a pastor and as a prophet. He used to call himself. He don't even care for that integrity as long as money is involved. As long as money is involved, integrity is not for him. He just wants money. And the question we should be asking ourselves, where are all this money going? Where has this man put all this money he has been collecting? Where has he put all the money he has been collecting? Access Bank money. Sudamite. So, he did not put me under the bus because he did not send me. Sudamite. Except so if it's a plan work, or except if you go and beg critical thinkers later, or except Baba beg them on your behalf, say they should leave you. But if not, let me remind you how you directly accuse them of controlling Baba's account. You directly accuse them that critical thinkers are the ones controlling Access Bank, which I sent a friend request. And I immediately debunked you. I said, it's a lie. I was dropped. I said, it's a lie. You cannot say that. Because if we are to talk of the champions that championed that Access Bank and GoFundMe, I was part of one of the champions. We champion it to contribute money. And this Access Bank money, today Mr. Moiwa will tell us it's 10 million. Tomorrow Baba will say it's just 5 million. Another day, another person will tell us it's 80 million. We that champion it, we know the money that enter in the Access Bank is not less than 50 million. Up till now, they don't want to say the exact money that is in the Access Bank. You directly accuse them. So, except if Baba beg them on your behalf. But if, sometimes we should not be fighting with strength. If they petition you, they will win you that case. Make you bring evidence. And I promise you, you will not win against them. I will not say I promise you. Let me just say, trust me, my sister, you will not win against them because even if Baba Aloba want to defend you, the highest bidder win the case. These people are more than you. You are only one person. And them, they are more. They will contribute money, give Baba, and Baba will deny you. He go deny you, say not tell you anything like that. And you go now go define your evidence to go defend yourself, how he told you, how you saw it, that it is critical thinkers that are controlling his accounts. You will now start to be finding evidence. So sometimes when we're saying something, you need to calculate yourself. This man is not a 1-year-old boy, as if we are trying to make him like a 1-year-old boy that they don't know anything for this life. That they are just controlling him. The only thing they're using to control this man is money. Anybody that wants this man to come closer to you, you want this man to listen to you, then get ready to be the highest bidder. If you be the highest bidder, then you can control him. You can control him. I said it, the only way forward is if we stop beating this family, starting from Aloba himself. He has used the public, he has fooled the public. In fact, he is the worst. Okay? Sometimes it's good for you to have an enemy. Like people used to say, it's good for you to have an open enemy than for you to have a pretendant friend. Because an open enemy, you now know this is my enemy, they cannot destroy you. You take your time how you move with them. When you see a pretendant friend, a friend that pretends to you, they are the one that are the most dangerous one. They can kill you, finish you, you know, say that they finish you. That is what Aloba is doing to us. He is just pretending to us. So when he is finishing us, nobody will ever suspect him that he is finishing you. The open enemies, Mama Mohbad and women that have taken their own side, they don't show say they be as a justice. They are there. So for them now, we don't know how we deal with them. But you see this one is the pretendant friend we have. That is pretending that he's fighting for justice, which of course is not. And he's the dangerous one, and he's the bridge, and until we cut that bridge, he said it, that is the bridge to justice between the public and the justice. Until that bridge is cut off, this justice will be hard to get. Because today people will beat him, tomorrow another person will, tomorrow you come to this platform, you beat him, you go to another platform, you see another thing, go. The only way forward is to petition this man, let him answer some questions first. This man was not there when he saw my, but I can beat my chest. This man knew exactly what happened to that boy. He knows it, but he's not going to say it because he's still with his family. All he needs is just money. He just wants more money so he can live that soft life. When justice finishes, he will have his own soft life. So I will rest my case here by saying, you people need anointing. Who is a Christian, go to church, let them deliver you or baptize you again. Who is a Muslim, go to mosque, tell your imam to read surahs on your head. So the juju, whatever juju that is happening on your head that cannot make you think, be on one side today, you're this tomorrow, everything will go. I rest my case.
All right, thank you. Let me take it from here, my sister. All right, that anointing oil. I'll first of all start with supervise our host. Because when I joined, he was about promoting Baba's music. And I was start saying, oh my goodness, are we for justice? And I think a lady came up and did ask Supervisor, why are we promoting this music at this point? Even though he did defend himself, he did say some things, which I agree with him, that we cannot just be fighting and arguing among ourselves and stuff like that. But he was playing music, and I think that I hope Shuda might, if she's wise, will know by now that he cannot defend Mr. Aloba, and I don't think she get it. If it's my sister, I will call her into a room and I'll speak some sense into her, because she doesn't seem to get it. That what Baba was doing, if I want to borrow the words of the last speaker, was actually shopping around for a safety net, a safety space, because he was having some disagreement with the critical thinkers. And he came here, the like of Cryiñg and some folks in here. They said, and even the whole supervisor said, under no circumstances, we are donating money. And I think when the man heard that, he did a Ben Johnson. If you know, Ben Johnson is a famous 100% runner. Baba ran because when the host was reiterating repeatedly, and the speakers were saying, you know what, we are not donating money, and Baba needs money. And I think that's what they're using to actually hold his balls at this point. It's a shame. Even though if you listen to it, his audio, the people that actually defamed him, defamed his character, were actually the people he just ran to now, the critical thinkers, or whatever they call themselves. Because they are the ones that leaked an audio that he's sleeping around with this.
And Baba Mohbad will be a witness. And I do well, but we are still fighting for justice for Mohbad, no matter what. But Shadamites, me, I believe what you are saying because I know that you are saying the truth. But you miss some certain things together because you don't have full idea. But those things you are saying definitely was from Baba Mohbad, 110%. And those that knows the truth, regardless. As for me, Tagata, when £1 will not enter justice for Mohbad again, no matter what. And people should be wise. DNA has to be done, money is needed. Baba tried to use this platform to come in, but some submission. He's coming out to look for money, to beg for money. And they're spending 30 million somewhere. That was raised within 24 hours. Well, we will be here now, and we'll see. He came out to apologize. They are still calling Tenemolu for Abamolodo. Still throwing that sub. He said some people were saying you're knocking Rich Grace. Who said it? It was Buki that said it now. And she said she had evidence. That anybody that asks her for evidence, that she will bring it out. So it's all game. But in the end, there will be a winner when we get to the final step. So we are waiting. We all know something is not right. Everybody knows that. So it's a matter of time. And for those that are looking for way forward or whatnot, good luck. Good luck to everybody that wants to still try. Some of us have tried. And some are still trying. But one thing for certain, without us, without the family, or with us, with the family, justice will be served. 110%. Whoever buy Mohbad, we will not go scot-free. Nobody who knows how Mohbad died in that house that is covering and hiding stuff, you will not go scot-free. Mohbad's spirit will haunt you guys. No matter how much you think you are getting away with stuff now. And you are claiming, I love Baba, you come for Baba, I come for you. Don't worry. When time comes, and you know the truth, you know what game you are playing in this justice for Mohbad, you will repeat. It might not be social media reaping, but you will know that boy, Mohbad, the reason why everything is playing out like this is for a reason. You know, so that phone call yesterday night was because Shudamite was out to expose certain people, and they had called Baba when I listened to that live show, I was just joking. They twisted our words. Guys, pay attention to what they said, the lady said. They twisted it. And I think I called into this show to correct the account parts that she missed. She made a mistake. And that is what these people are holding on to. Your mistake, your mistake, your mistake. Forgetting the fact that there are some other information that are out there. And who is Shudama? Shudama could drop money for DNA at the final body for Yanesia. Shudama could drop him down. So highest bidder always gonna win the case or win the race. So guys, anybody that is surprised, now you know we are not surprised, but we know what in they play. You know, I'll just mute. Sorry goes quickly. The critical thinkers, before they will accept all this is apology, let Baba sign that petition. Then that is when they will know if Baba really don't take them, Abi not take them. Let him sign, because he's not just coming out, I'm sorry. Did you hear the man's show? He said that if there's a clause there, if they have do the correction that he wants, that he asked them to do, then he will sign it. What is the correction? He said if now. He said if. So there's reason. He said if. Let's see. And again, one thing they need to still know, in case they are listening to this program, one thing they need to still know is that lawyer, their lawyer is supposed to just stand alone, because it's obvious that what is it called? That Sanshitu is just after the civil matter. So there is no criminal matter. That criminal matter, they don't sweep them under the carpet. And this is what these people were doing. So it's obvious that they are doing two different things. So there is no need for these people to be under Sanshitu. If they go fall for that trick, saying let them be under Sanshitu until Sanshitu approve. Even though they get idea, they won't write this, they don't do even write safe. If you know approve them, you know they go anyway. So they need to be wise. I mute.
Okay, that's what I want to understand. I don't wait, like I don't best. I bet not best.
How is that going to be possible? Baba
Yeah,
said,
don't ask Beckett. Wait till they give me advice, critical thinkers. Now, wait till me, I won't understand. Beckett, not let me are you to correct. Stop to the advisors, but you the things say their mind not pure. Beckett, those people they do that, they want just one proof point say now we the wrong. Part of them for their own be said they are heading inside DNA and royalty. Beckett, you not understand the game where they play. Forget us with the now and I just shut for inside social media. They don't send. They don't send that to even that 15 people. They don't send that in any way. They don't send them. They do say, okay, and now we collect the case. They understand, now we collect critical thinkers. No, we show now say we don't do something. Now, if okay, Beckett, they write letter, they sue. Now, by saying that, don't say we could bring us something. Not bring us combo.
Make her go down before they enter me serious.
No enter, nobody enter you. Stay there. Nobody, nothing there.
So we don't do. We don't always happening like this.
No, Beckett, you understand because you don't understand this people. You know that now, Beckett. You know what they solve now. You know that guy where they, you know as a head day. You know what they, you know the kind of game where they play. You don't want proof points. You understand? I say, man, as we pop up,
He's missing them.
you understand?
He's advising them.
But that's not job, but not game with the okay, that's it. The cocoa where their mind there, now inside the royalty thing. Last night they will say, well, we have tried. Share their mama booking this and not say, well, we have tried. If we don't get justice at least, you go hear the same English and they wait now, they play. I gotta continue.
Okay, so when you want catch monkey, you go behave like waiting, like monkey. Me, I know say that DNA result, now
it become positive already. Except those who want to deceive themselves. But
the one wound that is
they want to prove a point. Help them to prove the point. If they succeeded,
This positive.
But leave them. Make them prove that point. That point gone, and they like make person prove point. Let them prove it. But all I know now game, Baba go still bad one. That one sure. And it already they put the game for ground for them. And then say, don't they now everyone will go sleep, they happy, say, hey, you apologize. Before you know, they go release that money. Then Baba go become just money back again. Even we know the game we say the man too don't na street, he be right from time. But we don't knock all kind of wood. He get some wood, he get one wood they call iron wood. Dry season, if you knock that wood there, all your brain go they get dick. Everywhere all your brain the man don't run out for years. You can't say me no understand street. The man na street. So you go run these ones, leave them.
I said, Becky, now final job, guy. You know you didn't talk the last thing. He say even Mohbad no saying try for. I said this one, I be they smoking, go to the smoke banner. I be na colos. He dey hear something. He say Mohbad, you are very misspelled in dry Yoruba. Mohbad
This man, this man, you know where they call confirm Agbero.
And I tell you, this guy, make a mad, he dey mad that guy yarn. The yarn of butter. Mohbad no say try. What you try give him? You try for your pikin now he die. Supervisor make I hold myself because it doesn't know the cost but make somebody not quiet there. Yeah.
Which one be let's forget all the mistakes and move on. Which one forget?
When I give him, when I give him the new, when I give him the new Yahoo campaign, I should not give him. I gave him the correct name, Yahoo Campeta. He has all the attributes of those Yahoo boys, all their wisdom, he has it. He knows how to operate. When I say Yahoo Campeta, you people think I'm joking.
You see, when Baba Mohbad tell on and say he be tortoise, Baba Mohbad say he be tortoise, go try tortoise, put hand for tortoise hand, you go cut your hand.
My face don't show, my shoe don't shine at all. Oh, Allah. My face don't show, my shoe don't shine.
Even the girl myself, she still dey sleep. Never understand that. The man job and she still confused. The man job and she confused. Never understand. You drove and say this one. You don't even know the guy be the highest. This is the tortoise now. He said be tortoise. He talk and now saying be tortoise. Man, you don't understand. Find out your guy. Even Mohbad oh Molara mo na no laugh at Mohbad. Oh Molara pe mo try. What you try to? They hear something, make they hear me. Before I speak again and one alone. They hear something. Because what you want to ask yourself, you say, oh boy, check this level though. Your pikin pie, you they say Mohbad oh Molara pe mo try. What you they try? They try to say your pikin pie. Where worry you?
Anytime I want dragger, whoever with them is that no dragger, you know go just come better for that person self.
So bad vibes. This vibe don't beat your own vibes.
Agba Yahoo.
Don't beat your vibes. Just after I've described him for you guys, yes, like I described him.
You know it's the Adama. Or you know this.
Who will this one very last week? Oh, go kill you there. Come, not see, not try. They hear me now. Don't play near this side. I go change that for another 1 second. You not tell your papa for one night. Oh, go kill your papa. They crazy. Your mama to they crazy. Are you high? Let you drink this. Come, not if you shop or you come this back. Come, I go fuck up your brokers like a quiz.
Don't
try me, no. It's your God's small phone. You know, shit, come on, please.
They say Baba na just Johnny just call we just the
You don't see us. Who say your Papa Josie? I be something what do you see my 50p inside the account. Oh, go kill you there. Or go kill your mama Toto, your brokers inside that place. Because you know me now.
The brother don't inflict you with brokers.
Supervibes, you know, thank you so much. Baba, she gave me now. Baba, she gave me. And my shame is shaming me. My shame is shaming me.
I never see anything.
No, my shame is shaming me. You know what happened here?
No, but you see me here. I do confess. But you see me here. You see me here. Seriously, I don't go lie. Me, I don't go curse Baba. I don't go abuse Baba. Sure you understand? But more they look. Wait, they see how
Baba yesterday say make it.
Me, I don't go ever abuse Baba or anything. But you see the truth, public two guys do the needful. What we need to do. But me, I don't go ever abuse Baba or anything. You see all this game, you're supposed to say that game. And the game, you're supposed to know how the game is being played. And I believe everybody waiting here know the game. But you see what we're going to do, make everybody just say, look. I know they do fracas.
Supervisor, my own question now is see, change that mic to the shoulder mic or whatever her name is. Is it part of the game? That is what me I'm thinking. Is it part of the game?
No. I don't
Ask me why.
What should that man
Let me tell you
that man
something.
just want Baba to go around everywhere.
Supervibber, no be so.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Supervibber, hold on, no be so. Make I tell you the game. Let me answer the sniper. The game, don't be surprised. Go mark this word. Don't be surprised. If Baba don't tell Shuna might say, look, now you are going to throw under the bus, but no worry, make you just play along. That is one on one corner. And another one, Phoebe say he never tell him, but Baba don't play that game. That when they meet Shuna might talk, he go beg and say, no, those people, I need to put you under the distance, make Kashafi get their face back. One of these two things, now go happen. So the game, Shuna, you know, they say, as everybody they talk, reach, Shuna might still they say, me, no, still they do like say the thing, no. Move on. I say no, nothing happen. You see about you see they cover Baba. Now again.
You know I
which one they tell us say Baba they focus, you see they want
you know now when your daddy came a couple of days ago, you invest for Percy, you come this platform, you say you go open live. I was expecting him to say a lot of things, but he didn't, which means they all knew what they were doing. See, this woman coming out was just to pepper, I should not call it pepper them, so that these people don't want Papa to come to this side. You get what I'm trying to say? So Shoda might come in here, you try to pepper that side, and you see, I'm going to lose the Baba to these people. You know what? I reckon a lot of time, you get now from everything Baba said today, did Baba even talk about did Baba talk about which is to sign document or those that it has not even said, okay, you know what, I'm ready to sign the document. Of course no. Which means they don't care about the document anymore. Shout out to lose Baba to these people. That is the game. And when Baba cancelled Shoda Mike, she was still defending Baba. She did not get angry. She was not upset. I was expecting somebody to be disappointed, but she wasn't disappointed. Instead, she said, oh, you people here, you people are the cause.
Now, shame the cat, I'm not telling you
That's what I told you. That is not, she's able to defend you. She wasn't, but when you look at her face.
The conference not they block her in and to your pastor.
They don't win. We don't give them the trophy. Look at Coffee is dancing. Coffee is currently dancing. So you don't understand. Like I'm looking at these people like you guys are still not getting it that it's all about the money. It's all about the money. I'm gonna come back to you now to get the money.
Baba, see, as I don't shut up one. Now we don't tell Baba here, say, since that day, everybody don't.
No, it's like the thing is not like our side and wait, it's like the thing is like our side and their side.
Exactly. Exactly. Rather
So
than
because
what go to this level
for what exactly?
Na competition now. Na
So it's a competition, our side and
Right
their
now.
side. So now we get Baba down, we don't win. That's not
Yeah, we don't collect our
Yeah,
back.
it is not
So we don't-
criticism. Yes,
don't collect our back.
man.
Yeah. So rather than losing Baba to these people, we will take Baba back and find a way to mediate. The moment I saw Gurexi as the moderator, I knew that okay, all stations settled.
Na true. Because he don't go enter there in balance. He goes
God is in control. Now go and look at their platform now. They're not saying, God break critical thinker, thank God. I just come back go. They don't want to cover a row. You know,
genuinely wish Baba the very best in each other. I was talking about yesterday. You understand? I was talking about this thing on this performance today that let us give this man open. I don't know if we changed him over ourselves though. I don't know because some people were so hard on him. Baba the maratona, Baba the critical. So I'm not people have chased him away.
You were not paying attention to your guy. He said, for now, he was repeating that. For now, you know, say the position is going on the ground.
My question now is this, despite the fact that Baba came out the other day to throw the critical thinkers, if you're part of the critical thinkers, and Papa has come back today to apologize, would you open your arms and just accept him back, or what would you do? How would you handle the situation?
Oh, man, to my baby question, you know where any other people can let my baby go to Lord.
You know, go ask critical thinkers. You go ask people.
I don't know.
If I ask you,
now, pet cake,
Adama go two points I attend them. I know what Adama. I know what Adama go pass boundary. They go call you me drag Adama.
You people use Ogun like Baba yesterday. You said people you are going to say Ogun. You want to make it say Ogun.
Don't come back. Don't answer question.
He said, I do it.
Now, I want to go ask you the question again. I want to invite you back. Okay, make I ask you again, right? You see, last week, Baba came out and Baba threw the critical thinkers. We actually Baba threw them on. Now, he don't show them go. We don't even see them again. So then they had to come out to say, we are no longer, The truth is that was why they came out to announce. Normally, you're just supposed to cover your face and just walk away without making any announcement. Now, they made an announcement because they wanted the public to feel sorry for them, the public to embrace them. You know, they better be like baby when they cry. Do you understand? So now, Baba then come out again today to now reverse that thing and say, you know what, I apologize to you guys. So I'm saying to you, you're part of the critical thinkers, and Baba did what he did to you guys last week. And Baba is coming back today to apologize. Would you open your arms and just accept him back? Or Emma Baba Shako a little bit? How would you handle it? You're still part of them.
Like me, if I'm still part of them, I won't even take it again. To be honest. Because the way he finished them that day, no, it's just too much. Compared to what he's doing today. What he's doing now, he's doing it because he needed something from them, which is that money. Baba sit down, look at now, say, oh, see money open eye down, shoe. I can't leave this money because they throw them under the bus. No, now, make I apologize to collect money. Money na matter, not who apologize, I don't know apologize. Make a fair first collect that money. So that is the game, Baba.
Let me say something. Let me say something.
Susie, sorry, ma. Sorry.
Let me say something. Hold on first. Hold on. Let me say something. See, the lesson we should take from this whole thing for the past 3-4 days, right, is to let us know that every decision that Baba is taking it by himself. This critical thinker mean nothing to him. They mean nothing to him. Baba can do this to anybody at all. Baba will do it. Why is he doing this now? Because of what he's gonna gain. Baba don't. Nobody mean anything to Baba Mohbad on this justice for Mohbad. And so what do you want to do? Some of you said, oh, you are not going to do justice for Mohbad again. I think what we need to do is to let Baba Mohbad know and critical thinker know. Without Baba Mohbad, with Baba Mohbad, we, the public, who cried out for Mohbad to be exhumed, we, the public, have upper hand more than you, Baba Mohbad. I think that's what we need to display. For me, or me, Susie, that is what we need to display to these people, because what they have done, hey, yes, we have taken him away from you guys. What can you guys do again? For me, that is what we need to do.
Okay, praise the Lord.
Susie, I'm not sending Papa anywhere. We like making
praise the Lord.
Competition.
Hallelujah.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
At this junction, at this point, we have to sanctify ourselves. We have to sanctify our body and soul. Because, mind, this is for you. I wasn't going to go this route with you before. But the way it got clear for me now, I say, you get your mission and agenda on this platform. You've been coming.
No. She did. She did.
Baba, hold on. She did. Baba, hold on. Everybody, the speaker. And see, I said I wasn't going to go to this route. The company, I say, you don't come to this platform to water down before Baba can join, before whatever initiative, no come work out again. I might be wrong. I apologize for that. But at this point, I swear to God, what we should be scared of is what is this man capable of doing next. I heard that we see up $8,000 in the GoFundMe. Please, why is Baba coming out to say he needs transportation to Berekete? The only reason why
Illuminati, that's scope now.
Baba, wait now. No, we are following what they put in the public.
There's 30 million in one account there, so they cannot remove money to buy flight ticket to Abuja.
Like that. Come on now. You see, like I said, we are following.
Come on now.
Bringing out. Don't forget that Buki said in a live show, nobody should donate money for this family again. Right? Him coming out today to say, hey Joe, I'm sorry. If anybody from their side, see, Baba has displayed the kind of person that he is today. And for me, that police, we won't take Cryiñg. Now you go see you, go look at more. We can come explain.
Now our papa be this, now our papa be this, now our papa.
Papa
be that
Papa just want Now let me just run off. My own worries and question is this: Brekete said, I will carry everything. If you are so sure that there is nothing that happened between you and Brekete, what will make you come out? And why are you not able to raise money, common money, to go to Abuja until you come to tell public, say, you need money. If you can get money now, you go to Brekete. Are you not ashamed of yourself for even saying that to the public?
Let me say something. Do you think, based on Blekete's behavior some days ago, do you think you guys think if Baba Mohbad go back there, Blekete will still accept Baba Mohbad? That's another question to be answered.
Waiting they go find for Blekete place. Waiting they go find them.
I don't know.
Waiting
I don't know. Not be the Blekete I see some days ago go collect Baba Mohbad back home.
Let me answer the sniper question. The sniper, are you still there? The sniper don't go. Right. The sniper asked the question, yeah? He said, would you still take Baba back? If I was the member of the critical thinker, I would be like, okay, by Monday, a first-class ticket for Baba to go to Abuja first and appear in Brekete studio before we can even negotiate or take anything. First and foremost, a ticket to Abuja, first class on Monday. If Baba is saying that he's still cool with Brekete, that there's nothing like that between, that is just the flight money, then first thing, buy a flight for him, Abuja on Monday. What do you think, guys?
Agata, the Blekete you see some days ago think that Baba Mohbad is still cool with that man. Come on now, let's stop deceiving ourselves now.
Baba said there's nothing, there's no fight. He said that now.
What is he going to go and look for, bro? What did they find there? Explain to us. What did they go find? I don't know.
To go and say I'm looking for justice now. I mean,
for which side? For DNA? I mean, for royalty? I mean, for the corona inquest? Where is the lawyer?
Not there for TV station, radio station.
Maybe like I tell you, they find the justice. Now, what they find with that? Maybe make it tough that one. I don't understand where they go find there. I don't know what they go find.
This justice here, as in people mental health will see fucked up, shut down completely. People won't take it. Don't even try to and just cut cruise. They won't say the word, they're just catching cruise now. We heard it live and direct.
Lagata, were you people on the Bayo's live yesterday? Bayo has turned to a preacher. He has turned to a reverend father. That's what he came out to do yesterday.
Even bought that into. I remember the day you came to this platform and I was trying to see that. Please come together. Let us have it to discuss that request. No, nobody is coming together. No peace on this live show. I've been Supervilber. I like one time like that. You came on this platform. You were trying to preach peace. And he said, no, that peace is not going to work. Him and Bayo, both of them. And this is the reason.
Continue like this, Abi. We wasted time, money, energy. No, I beg. You know what?
No, I said, Peke, the way the man talk today, the man don't shock that. But not say don't shock me, they lie. Because the work with that girl, that show that man, almost after you never let us say, I say, well, pity the man, they won't, they
Should be at the tell you. Should be at the tell. I know tell you.
That fuck up, agree, I swear I fuck up. I fuck up, agree, I fuck up, I tell you, I fuck up big time. Now, so I fall. I don't tell my colleagues, I say, hey, yeah, how the man, they take fee. But the person they put this thing for math, that's why they put my make person they hear it, they talk. I can't pity, I say, hey, yeah. The man they on that country. Don't say that now you be a Yahoo, made they see. Oh, Tondo. Now you can't even the scam, can't they be the final and scam a day.
Smart Leo. See what Smart Leo said. He said, pet care. What do you think about the institution of government? Why so much energy on this man? This man and government are the same. The way government take the knuckles, they play on. Now, so this man said they play. They are saying. So let me just talk about Okwatobo. Now it's better.
No, you don't want justice at all. Zero. In the year, not did it. So if you don't want justice, now me won't go fight or lock up, make to call it and say me they tell it. I remember they get out there, I beg. About mobile, you go do all right, last. No worry. Wait until they come. Just maintain your level. Get out. Hey.
Just leave him. He's just a carpenter. Just leave him. Just in a carpenter. Me not leave him.
Yeah, who carpenter don't use shoe?
I see that guy. That guy, no be man, that guy, na agbayawo, na. You know many years work, military work, and he keep reminding people say he na carpenter.
Everything. After I calculate everything, like the action of this man, everything, I just Kukuma give a name, say this man a Yahoo carpenter. Because I know how Yahoo boys don't miss to scam me. And all the things this man is doing, they are exactly what those Yahoo boys are doing. Exactly, no missing. You say this one a Yahoo carpenter, I beg.
I say na so I can't even get my mind. I say I won't fight now. You and Queen say una must pity this man. I don't they calculate as I won't corner. Make a for turn and so now they shake. When I don't want pity the man. You know, I don't they whip up sentiment here. They say, oh more. I can't call it the man said. They reason the man matter again.
You when your statement don't fully where the pot through it. Just they look as they see and
let me have the host.
I don't change mine.
Host, can you help us ask Shoulder Minds? What did she feel and think about this Baba coming out today to speak and the content of what he did? What did she feel about it?
She just didn't come. You just
can you help us ask her? Can you help us ask her?
Let me answer on her behalf. Like Baba was forced to come and say it. Now this is exactly what she said. She feel like Baba was forced to come and say it, and Baba was even trying to defend her, according to her. So that's how she feels. That's please. Man will tell una say when I use my carpenter sense. If someone employ me for job, I will ask, if I meet another old worker, I will ask that old worker, were you paid money? If you say they pay you, fine. If you say they did not pay you, I will increase my own salary. I will increase my own cost, so that time when they pay me now, I will come give the other person. You know, is that not thief? Is that not a thief? That's exactly what he told critical thinkers. He said, if you people would have, at least you would have worked with Sanchi to first ask him if he has been paid. If he has not been paid, then we will now work hands in hands. Is that not Yahoo? So they would have worked with Sanchi, and then they would now put their own price up. Then they will now come to the public if this if critical thinkers, their lawyers is asking for 5 million, then they will now put it to 15 million. So the balance now they will come share with Sanchi. Is that not Yahoo? And you people keep saying this.
I mean, but I know very for me, I just stay on the ground. I just say like, all of now won't keep me with life. I beg. I mean, I don't know why they call life because it was immediately I finished my submission. I think almost about 40 or 65 minutes. I found out Baba was live, and I came about 5 minutes before he finished the live. That last process of the live, like. It's just like everything I just said, because few days or so, everybody there they pamper Baba in a sense that I was like, Supervisor said something like, we have to find how we can help the boy in the morgue. You know, that's our target, because this boy has been there, and none of the family, none of them just care, and he's been there. So, and a few minutes later, and I saw the father coming out and like, nah, I don't say laugh, I beg. Only everything I have to do, will not give up. More not give up, and let's say you don't draw. I will not give up, because at the end of the day, we like say we just because you work so hard, you can have person work. You go try to get, a good positive thing out of it. And this is what all of us has been, fighting for. I don't think we should be giving up on like, let's just, no. We'll not use this one. What about do? Why don't they do and take it now? Now for us to strategize and know how and get the justice. Because the man has finally come out, to actually tell us that the guy is not ready. And this is the reason why they drag many people, many of us. And when they see him crow. So I was like, a few days ago, when they like pamper this, but this was not making sense. But thank God, he has to show himself for real. So I believe what has happened.
You don't understand the way you play. The guy played confirm emotion reggae. The guy is at 4. I mean, they clear you at 4. Where? I kind of pity and say, man, this man something to one. But they tell you,
Una 4. I hear one submission of Aduke. That submission shake me. Now then I say, finally, one person done it. She was giving the submission that kilo day. What did they happen? But when they live in life before work by, what did we not dare to emotion? I saw a lot of people were paying emotion. But thank God, because of the spirit of Mubad, that emotion did not take 48 hours. Yeah, Mubad actually show himself. So nobody will tell you anything again. You they say by yourself. Because many people fell for it. When Shoda Mike brought him 2 days ago or 3 days ago, everybody fell for him. Supervisor, everyone was like, no matter anything when you don't do, no matter anything when it don't happen, me we embrace that, me we find way forward and all that. And somebody asked Baba a question. He said, Baba, do you want the public with you on this game? And he said, I cannot. He didn't say yes. He answered, he said, I can't do it alone. That was not a direct answer. When I hear that question, I laughed. I was like, This is not be saying, yes, I want you people to join me. I want you people to support me. He didn't say that. He said, I can't do it alone. That tells a lot, But thank God, on that 48 hours, Badon actually proved himself. Even to show that mind. When you say they try to talk to everybody, come around to make people know that let's embrace this man. She too today, I believe she don't collect breakfast. It's left for everyone. But let's not give up on mobile justice, please. I just want to beg everybody. Let's not give up. That guy, you don't deserve all these things. You don't deserve it. Thank you.
Supervisor, I'm so happy tonight. I'm so happy. I told you that day. I told you. You guys, I'm going to talk to me. You are part of it. You are part of it. You are there. You will try it. We want the man. I said, because I'm married to be a people. How would they move? Or you are funny. I know this man. I know he's a game. They know me. I said, when people try to change their mind, soft spots, I tell them, I said, oh my God, what is you doing? What is you doing? For God's sake, this man is a gimmick. Luckily for us, can you imagine? If the guy tries to come around you, Supervibes, for the next 1 month, try to say, okay, I want to do DNA, maybe you guys will still contribute. If I know that you don't want to contribute, if this guy stay with you for 3 months, next 2 months, you will change your mind. You'll be surprised. You will know when you be telling your fans, guys, I think they want to do DNA abroad. Can you guys contribute? Because the lack of confidence are gone. You see, thank God that he was able to go back there. Now you guys can be resting, looking up from afar, waiting for what is going to happen. Let's wait for them. November is near. November 12 is the new day. Because they are doing the DNA. Let them go and do it. Let's see. He went there because of that 30 million. Because he want to do the DNA abroad. They are not abroad anywhere. He want to collect money from them. The gospel truth. And people say, I can't contribute. I don't want to contribute. These people ask when they are contributing here. They don't need your money from here. Leave them, let them contribute. Before you know they contribute 20 million, they will give it to me. But I have it stopped for them. I want to take for them now. What they should do, they should not give that guy, that man, they should not give any money. If they want to do DNA, let him give it to them. And I think they should have learned a little bit. money is on them now. Take the book by the gun. Take it from this man. Because any right-thinking person among them, I'm now addressing them. Because are you listening? If you are thinking properly, take everything from this man, no matter what he says. He has begged you, fine. Take the apology and move on. Fine. If he praising you, if he saying bring the something. Don't worry. Let's be out of it. Don't give him money. There's nothing like abroad. You expose it yourself. There's nothing abroad there. Now, if it's Nigeria, let him go to very dark man, William. You can help him. Make him with William. Because most of you are abroad. But if you want to come abroad, bring the sample. Don't give him money. He just want that 30 million from you. And right now, I want you guys to think before you start. And I don't think any writing criminal or boss, you are educated. You see what happened for the past 2 weeks. Now you give him money or tell him that okay, again. I don't think you will do it. I don't think so. But if you decide to continue with your terrible thinking that since the money that lost his child is the one that is thinking we can still go to the government, they want to give him money to go and do any. Well, I'm waiting for you. On the 12th, it's very close. We are here. We are not going anywhere. Go and do your DNA and bring it back to us. The court is doing it. We will know if it is done or it's not done. You can be on me for the next 1 year. We are here. They will tell us story because they know that everybody is now waiting for November 12th. They are going to change it. Secretary will leave it. They will extend it again. Because that money has to come out. The money is there already. 30 million naira is not small money. It's for the DNA. Being withdrawn. And you say you know beg. Well, guys, it's terrible. When I think about this man, it gives me a headache. Because of money. Because where this man is going, he's going for destruction. He will be getting it easy now. It's destruction at the end of the day. It's not now. No more you can't get it with all this nonsense he's doing. You can't get it with it. For if you didn't get it, okay, we sure go. So if you are deceiving him, you will get away with this nonsense. The public money, the public outcry, and you think you just having somebody somewhere. Let's just finish this thing. You will see. You guys will see. Just mark my words. This DNA is the one that is disturbing some people. After this DNA, either positive or negative, the man is in trouble. I've explained. If you want to explain to you again how is in trouble, you guys. I'll move now. I just got home. I'll come back and just come in. I will either positive or negative. This man is in trouble. I'll be back. Just give me 10 minutes.
So, Baba, what do you make Josie to be calling Tenny Omolofu? Was that why he came out? Is that how to settle scores? And again, Baba need to be picked up. I keep saying. Before they try to say, okay, but as it is now, what about the man here? My baboju. Oh, baboju. You might not play, you know, as he Ronaldo. He just a dribble everybody up and down. Any money like this, if he do anything, at this point, should I might? Oh, this man go use you, dump you like I want to rush it. If Baba could use Bukky Jesse and call her in Russia, I don't know what he might call you. So, be guided. Thank you.
Was Russia the mommy Bukky Jesse?
Lagata. Oh my God.
Russia the mommy Bukky Jesse.
Lagata. She Bukky Jesse and Mommy Grace. With the way they don't drag each other now, they will be friends again.
It's not possible now.
So what is the man playing at?
Nah, just joke.
The man even came out to say that voice note of Bukky Jesse. She said the voice note. Nah, lie. Say you don't know the person.
Baba married 2 wives. He go choose either. He go get to a point that the critical thinker will tell him either you choose Bukky Jesse or you choose Grace. It's going to reach there. Just watch and see. That's their next plan. Because I don't see that woman working with them. So somebody had to go. You know. So sad.
After the accused case of sleeping with Baba, I want to see how they will settle that case.
They can't do. That case is unsettable. We shall see.
But me, I'm saying it that Rich Grace will win again at the end of the day. Because she's the one cooking for Baba.
And the day if Bukky Jesse come out and say they should donate to Baba Mohbad, we need to bring down her platform. At the end of the day, Bukky said they shouldn't donate for Baba Mohbad, right? If she turn around and go donate for Baba Mohbad, we gonna report her platform. Because the thief, the army robbers, highway army robbers on this justice for Mohbad is too much. There are quite a lot of them. Yeah.
Deliver where that man gets to the top.
Is Sugar might up? Can I ask Sugar my question? Is she
She's not there here, Nagata, she's not there.
Come up now, Sugar man. This is me bring you, so come on.
Deliver where that man gets to the talk. Say even Mohbad no say I do and well. Hey God. See, I not the hear you.
You see, make I tell on something. You see that thing that Sugar might say about Baba Mohbad is 100% true. That money issue is 100% true. But Baba Mohbad is. If you tell Baba Mohbad to bring that account now, he will not bring it out. Though.
She missed her word.
He will not bring it out.
She missed her word, and I came up. I corrected her for that. She missed it up. She missed it up. She was saying the truth, everything, but I just slight mistake she made. But now Baba tell her 100%.
Baba they invest money now. They invest money for somewhere, so you don't get money.
So they try to come lie, talk say, you know, talk that kind of thing.
Baba tell her. Baba tell her. He won't just the girl. He won't just the woman.
I tell them by the say, you never learn, you go learn lesson, never know anything.
Baba didn't deny, he didn't tell her anything, but he used Ogbonagba. Wisdom talk, now she didn't pick it up. And how he take talk?
He talk say, he no talk say, in account and in the whole account.
No.
That's not denial.
Baba said that in Koti, Alabini Yefetiko in Yoruba.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
It means that she had drop or Sodamite was a drop, something like that. In a way he just that he didn't tell her.
That one not lie, man. It's not lie when you lie there.
No, Lagata.
It's lying there. Now cover up lie when you lie. That one.
He put her for English again. No, he said I'm the sole owner of the account. I'm the only one.
Well, that's lying. Playing
English.
Yes, that's what he said. That's what he said.
That is the only one that has.
That was the mistake. That was the mistake there now. it was not the access account. It was the money contributed by the critical ticker that he did. Baba always take permission to collect money from them. It was not
but
the
this
access
shoulder might. I asked that.
Then why was
He
Soja
said
Mite
she saw it.
hitting her own chest that she
No, shoulder might
what
make
I saw.
mistake. Wait, no, hold on.
Lagata, she tell us say she's scared. She
You
told us
see,
that she saw it. I asked
you
her
like
twice.
putting yourself into
I didn't tell you something.
No,
Okay,
you know
you saw
me
it.
How
yourself
she
wrong.
make mistake?
Did I not hear what she said? Was I not here? I was here now.
You know, go say she
Just
made
because you have
mistake
different
because you don't know
interpretations of what she said.
Baba.
I heard what she
You
said.
cannot say she made mistake.
I call it to
That's
the
how
show
Baba
now.
also say.
I call it to
That's
supervise
how
control
I
at this
know. I
point.
was here when you call on the show.
Hey,
That's
now.
how Baba also say Mohbad made a mistake. You were not there. You are all the way abroad. Soja Mite and Baba na both
The access account is not the access
so
account.
you cannot say they make
If you are
mistake.
paying attention, Adama, hold on. These people say talk am before Baba come to that live show. They had a show 4 days ago. Go and listen to that show. Your daddy said it now. He said we created a separate account where we donated our money to. That Baba does not have access. Now we get access. If Baba need 1 million, we have to authorize it. And that was the money we just talk. So a different thing. But should I mind this?
Lagata, and you are saying that was the money then Soja Mite was trying to talk about, right?
Well, that's
The
my own.
thing
That's
me,
my
I'm
own.
telling you, Lagata.
That is my own.
Soja
Adama,
Mite-
that is the way I see. From what I follow, that is what I.
That's the way you see, but you should not defend her just like the way she too, she was knocking her chest.
I'm not defending. I'm not
I saw it,
defending now.
I saw it.
I'm just touching on it. I'm not
Maybe
defending.
Baba told her about Access Bank because she keep calling Access Bank that it's them that are controlling it.
But later now, she now said that goes for me or the one account, I just talk 3 accounts. You know,
Even the GoFundMe up till now, we don't know where they carry the money go. Up till now audio number na dey there. Up till now, we don't know where the money, which account they transfer it to. Up till
money was missing 100%, of course.
For her to say that she saw it, she should not have said that. I'm sure she's learned her lesson. She should not say that next time. She should not say she saw something that she did. Even though she sees it, she will just keep quiet. Don't let her.
even if you see it safe, right?
Exactly.
Even if
Just
you
keep
saw
quiet.
it, you shouldn't say it because
Yes.
one, this man is
Man,
not your spouse.
na guy man.
He is not your boyfriend. He is not your anything.
Baba,
I saw it.
Baba,
I see it.
Adama, Baba that came out to say that Grace did not slap him. Until that we all hear back. Is that why you are slapping me like that? And he denies it. So waiting. That's what I'm saying. There's only amount of thing you want to do. These people they don't capture this man. They don't. But he still need help. The man need help, Sha. He need help. He need that person that will fight for him, that will be able to tell the truth.
Lagata, I swear to God, you put zero help. You don't come on this side again. I swear down. I just swear we have to go and I tell you now. I tell you, we Calabar water, you don't go collect 1/10 cover head. Because you know why?
No, when I say he needs help, I'm not talking about financial whatever.
No, yeah, I understand. Any kind of help you don't collect. Even anyone, even breast help you don't collect.
Debbie, move yourself, please.
Even breast help you don't collect.
Financial help.
I'm not talking about financial help. I don't talk to my own.
And that's the only one he need, nothing else.
No, the only help he needs somebody that will take him. That will take him away from Buresi. Not going to kill that man.
I swear.
He didn't like the voice, Lagata. He didn't like the voice now. He didn't like him.
Traffic to Buda.
When today like this, if anybody bring 100 million,
When I see anybody for that kind of movement say I go swear for him.
even you, as you go like this, if you bring 100 million, you'll be able to take Baba from Gurexi.
Because I agree with you talk. Like I say about this man, the highest way they kill this man is greed for money. I'm sorry to say this, but you see, when you meet him first stop the first time, when they hear that story, they say na fight, na cause wahala. Say before Baba dey okay. Say na fight cause wahala. And today when I see wetin do, I come dey calculate say, oh, but people say that's not true. Because I dey wonder everything wey they see where wahala dey come from, where money dey, what dey happen?
Always
money wey dey important, wey pass sky. Not quite a bit.
Any issue Baba is having with people is
Adama,
involved.
you don't know
Any issue involve
which
money.
this show. If you watch this people's show, what they did yesterday, yeah, that show was the highlight of what Baba came out to do today. They called that man midnight now. They were even lying.
They come into conclusion of going to
They showed that they couldn't throw Baba Mohbad out.
Because
They
he's
couldn't
driven
call
by
him out
money.
now.
Now money they control her. Now money they control her.
They use the
Because
money
because
to
otherwise, what else they have on
to
this man?
you.
Nothing.
But wait
If
now.
not to strap, if not to do, everybody don't double. Now what you want to
But the critical,
There's something that is not right with this man.
They don't talk. They don't let the lawyer go now. Say they don't return money now. I don't want to take plan now. They will come back to their. They will come back to their. This.
This guy, the guy now, money be the main focus from day one. I'm sorry to say, but what's that thing? Because when did they hold you?
Now money be fine, bo.
Nothing else. There's nothing else that is holding this man apart from money.
Can I talk about the DNA? My own thought about the DNA. Either positive or negative.
No, man, don't send that side. Oh, yeah, talk now.
Thank you. You see, if you don't send that side, you see, have to go back to that side. Either you like it or not. Well, if you want to go empty, yes, you are free. It's your choice.
No, from Musolake, we don't have the government today they play. We don't have the government since where they play it. If the beginning not be mobile, what will happen? If you not know what will happen,
okay, this is what.
Me say that DNA go come positive. Who will bite me? Let's bite.
I said more bet 1,000
DNA is
pounds.
coming positive.
Okay, this is my thought. Let me land.
Everybody won't bet though. I go do Sarake. Hold on. I give 1,000 late. I give 1,500 late.
Sorry. Okay, so wait. Let me just land. Now, it's the public that's going to win when it comes to the DNA.
In the end, yes. In the end,
it's the public. Let me land. Let me just explain how it's going to work and why the public has to come in. Now, for your information, Wumi and Baba Mohbad, the two of you can do a part. You can be doing anything underground. That's your problem. But I can tell you, if the public wants justice for Mohbad, their DNA is a good route for them. Now, if the DNA is negative, automatically
there's no negative anywhere.
No, wait now. Let me land.
There's no negative anywhere.
Let me land. It's not impossible. You see, they can make a pact between him. See, I cannot fuck these people up. For the past, I've told them this thing, and I've collected money that they are going to do it abroad. You know, people, don't worry, I will take the child. Everything that is settled, don't worry. I will just tell it's negative. They've done it as negative. Don't worry. No. Now, let me land now. Let me just finish my thoughts.
I will not let you land.
Let me just land. I'm telling you why it can be negative. I'm telling you why it can be negative. No. Don't like it. Like it.
Me very can land. Me kulo. They land down low.
Oh God.
Okay.
It's positive. Okay. Can I talk about the positive? Can I talk about the positive there?
Mr. Sharaki.
Land the kulo. We like him. I cut short.
The land the kulo. The land larulo. The land Mr. Sharaki. The private autopsy that was done abroad. Have you seen the results? Have you the result DNA from abroad? Mr. Sharaki, you understand? I'm protect him when be my tracer, baby.
Why are you knocking the door? Come in.
It is Baba that will agree with me to the DNA become positive. But if that DNA become positive, Wumi will never agree with Baba to say let's put it negative.
You know what I'm saying? Like. So now this is what I'm saying, Adama. If it's negative, the public will be happy. It's negative. I will tell don't worry, let's settle, I know what I'm trying to, because the problem is on me, let's just take it that way. Then, now, the public has to come in. We now have to cry out. We want to know the father. It's negative. Now, you can prove to the police that person, we want police, please, bring out, he has to be arrested. Because, either we like it or not, people that didn't donate to her, those people that donated, they can call it paternity fraud. But we didn't do that, as far as we are concerned this side. Now, what do? Cry out to the public, to the police. We can now say that this is the person that killed. The man have said it, and it's negative. Can you just freeze the person out? Can you call this lady to come and prove us?
Can I ask you a question, sir?
No. Wait. I'll tell you the positive now. I'll tell you the positive when you answer me. Can you just prove it to us, please, police? This person that killed Mohbad. We are not. I can even say it out. I can even go to Nigeria and say, is the father that killed Mohbad? Is anything? Let them come and arrest me. If you arrest me now, produce the father. Let the father prove to me that he's not the one. I can go to court with it. Because it's an official document that says this child doesn't belong to Mohbad. Now let me go to the positive side. Luckily for the public, the child is positive and is Mohbad's son. Now, where do you go from there? We will be aggrieved. Some of his supporters may be aggrieved. Now, the public has to come in again. This thing is positive. Umi, now, Mohbad is a father. Can you just tell us what happened to Mohbad? At least that part, that motive has been removed.
She not go answer you couple. She not go answer you nothing. She will only answer that if the police opens an investigation based on, they can find any evidence based on the DNA to link it to criminality. Otherwise, she not go answer you.
Okay, if she is not ready to answer,
what is the answer here?
Now, automatically, she know what happened. Baba, well, have everything. Everybody is happy. Everybody will go home.
Mr. Shola,
Uncle, kill and son.
Now, answer me or ask me any question. Answer me, ask me any question.
So let me go ahead, sir. I think the aristocrat can back me up, but I think what we are looking at is probably motive. And whether it's negative or positive, if whoever by Mohbad wasn't in that house, if I'm the father, let's say I'm the father that impregnated her, what has that got to do with me? Unless you have to look at, motive, something has actually triggered it, that, there's some money somewhere. You can't just go to the court and be assuming. He has to link. Something needs to connect the dots. And for me, the DNA is not connecting anything. It could be aristocrat that is the father. Aristocrat is somewhere in Ikorodu where Mohbad died. The people that are in the house, that's what happened. Did aristocrats send them to go and do the deed? Something needs to connect everything. We can't just be fabricating stories.
Yeah, no.
Let me answer. Because according to those who want to do the DNA, they believe if it's negative, that is a sufficient motive. Fair comment. I can agree with that on that. But does that mean that person is the one that, if you go to the court is still going to ask for evidence? And this is what is missing here. And the police have done a bad job in the investigation that they're not even going to find any. They can't even arrest the 15 people in the house.
You are not going to, if it's negative, you're not going to pick up a dude that you claim it is the father with no evidence. You know, and that's why when we say arrest, it's not even the word arrest. They are calling them for interrogation. That's why I live in United Kingdom. When you say arrest, you don't just pick up people and arrest them. You call them for investigation and interrogate them. They don't even need to be locked up. Because it's a finding mission. They are trying to do. It's only in Nigeria that you call people and you lock them for 2 months.
Let me engage Mr. Shalake. Now, let us assume now that...
No. Let's assess that is negative.
Okay, now let's say now...
Negative, the public will take.
Let's say now the result is negative.
And you're now telling me...
Hold on now, Mr. Shalake.
Cannot force the police. It's like, I don't know what you guys are saying.
Mr. Shalake,
forcing police.
Mr. Shalake, let us
assume which public?
No, you forcing. That is like
a protest there when he died. Was the public?
No, Mr. Okay.
What are you protesting for? Protesting for what?
I'm
trying to business with the paternity. For example, what is my business with the paternity of your child?
Okay.
What is my business with the paternity of your child?
As a public.
If it's your child, what is my business as a public with the paternity of your child? Tell me.
Thank you. I'll tell you now. For the past 2 years, I've been having that man as a public.
It's not the question I asked you. That's not the question I asked you. What is my business with the paternity of your child? If there is dispute on your child paternity, what is my business with it? Tell me.
You see, that I have no business with it. But my business is this.
Aristocrat, what I'm saying is this. If there is a dispute on the paternity of your child, what is aristocrat business or Lagata's business or Supervilber business?
I'll come here and call this book go for ID test.
Oh my God.
Now, Baba, tell me first.
When the public has been saying, it can be a motive. Now, I'm now asking which motive
is the public the police. Does the public have power to investigate?
Let me engage
Mr. You are saying the public.
Mr. Shalake now, as the public now, let us now.
Oh my God, Chad.
Hold on, Mr. Shalake, as the public now, the result now comes negative. What will be? You are leading the public now. What will be your next action, please, Mr. Shalake?
Of course, I cannot do something alone.
No,
I'm not trying to criticize you. Let me tell you something now.
On the level
let me tell you something now. Let me tell you something now. Okay, let me tell you something now. I'll give you an example now.
No, answer my question, please. Now the result comes back, and the result is negative. As you are leading a public now, yeah. Now you are forefront. What will be your next action line, Mr. Shalake?
Thank you. That's why I'm criticizing you, that you have to call out the police, that you will not believe.
Call out the police on what basis, sir?
That
I don't know. That
person, that's the father, is the killer. Don't let the woman say.
Okay, now what? I didn't have to know.
I want to support him in that situation.
Okay, Mr. Shalake, agree. You will tell the police.
Very easy.
Hold on.
Okay, now. No, wait. I want to give you an example.
No.
Let me give you an example now. You have a wife. Your family knows that wife. You never dated her child. And when we do that, you do the paternity. You can take it on board. It's one of the child. Okay, don't worry. Stay there. Your parents, they can come in. They can say, no. We cannot take a person in their family.
Are you now the parents?
Mr. Shalake, let me give you
some. That's
so they will not do
the public has been judging the time. And their reason has been confirmed.
So like what power does the public have?
The only power they have is call the police out. Okay, when Arizona was saying that we should start talking about that you have this people. He really agree with you.
Uncle Shalake,
what was telling you guys? What was telling you that we should call out the police?
they should arrest them. I was just looking. What you have been doing for the past 2 years. You said it yourself. You said it. They should arrest people. They should do this. I said, what we have been doing now. What we have been doing for the past mute first. Is it not you?
This is what I want to say. Let's go back to the Genesis. Without considering, let's assume that the thought of this DNA is from the father of the deceased. Yes? Let's assume. The same father of the deceased, when the son died, said, why are you not holding him on to some owo fi kunye? Why is it the DNA you are only hammering on? Number one. Number two, do you know under the law, nobody is a bastard? Nobody is a bastard under the law. Now, even if Toba she DNA test or she Toba was negative, does that tell you who the real father of the child is? Will you know the real father of the child? You will not. You will now begin to search for something. Now,
that's the police job. Not my job.
That is not the police job. That is not police job.
That's why we have to call them out.
It is not a criminal matter.
I'm going to put you to the police.
Paternity fraud is not.
I promise you now. If it happens like that, I can put you to the police. Personally.
They will not paternity matter is not a criminal matter. Okay, in UK where you did, is paternity matter a criminal matter?
It's not a criminal matter.
So what is the business of the police? So what is the business of the police?
I can tell the police that. Okay, I don't buy.
No, Papa, that's it getting it wrong. That's it getting it wrong.
Evidence. You have to have evidence to show something.
Evidence
Evidence now. Show the evidence.
I don't have evidence.
Why are you talking like this?
I cannot get evidence. I cannot get evidence. What I can get is that this person,
the DNA,
I don't know the person. I don't know the person.
Are you saying the DNA
for God's sake
is now your evidence?
Yes. That's the evidence I have. It is negative.
It is not. It is not.
I can use it. I can use it. You see,
wait.
I'm not a lawyer. I'm a layman. I'm using my brain now.
No. Forget the layman. You see, a layman can be using his brain wrongfully.
I'm using my brain now.
Everybody, no. You are using it wrongfully because you are not following the right thing. There is something they call working hard and working smart. You are more or less working hard. You are sweating. You are not living where you are. Work smart. When you work smart, it means you know the procedure, you know what to do to achieve things, and you follow that process. You achieve what you want to achieve. The question is always...
No. Can I tell you this?
Wait.
How can I?
Just let me say what I'm saying.
Wait.
The point is, so far, you've only been relying because the father of the disease said if he knows the result of the DNA, he will tell you who killed his son. So, even if the DNA, number one, without considering the DNA comes out negative, who should you now go and meet? Go and meet the father of the disease that says he knows the person that killed his son. If he knows the DNA, that is not police. Don't be police matter. Secondly, under Nigerian law till today, American law.
I disagree with you. When you go on, I disagree with you. Sorry.
If you like disagree,
I have to stop you there.
If you like disagree, don't do that.
No.
Today, even in the
you are one of them that you said 2 days ago, and you have been campaigning for him, as you continue to hammer the police.
No.
Isn't a brick wall?
No.
Doing the same thing again. I can't get a different. Wait,
Baba.
And I keep telling you, aristocrats.
Wait.
I'm not aware like that. I will tell you.
I never told you that you should report civil matter to police. I said the criminal matter, hold police responsible. I never told you go and meet.
No, I'm not saying civil matter. Don't take my word. You said you have been talking about it. And it's like it's coming from my. It's going to my. Let's clear. I coming out of light.
You to carry.
No, wait. This is what you said. You have been talking about it.
Hello. I never told you that.
Did I tell you
that?
I'm
not talking about DNA. I'm not talking about DNA.
That was what you just said just now.
No, I said you have been talking about... No. About Mohbad's case.
Yes.
That was I said.
And I told you go to police on criminal matter. And I said I'm not interested in civil matter. So if I know the civil matter will go to police, I will have added it to it. But I know the civil matter is a family matter. I am not interested. But if the police, during its investigation, sees the DNA as a matter to investigate, that is their business. But so far so good, as the police even spoken about this DNA, which means it's not part of what they want. So if I truly want it to be part of it,
I will what this guy is talking about
start the investigation and do it.
What are you talking about? If you don't look at it, can't I go there and say, I'm sorry, this person, why would I mean, I know. What are you talking about now? You don't know what now. I can go and report something. That's sorry.
So that police is an established link.
You want to report to the police that what?
This is what links it to this death. Except somebody
now, guys, I don't want to
that was sent to kill that boy. You can't link it. Forget about what Baba Mohbad said on Omo. You can come out here and say I was just in my feelings. I was just angry. It's emotional. You have to have a strong evidence.
Now, the evidence as far as I'm concerned is this. You see, Emeka argue too much. You don't have to argue too much. You felt aggrieved. Something happens to you. You can tell police anything. You live abroad, all of you talking here.
Uncle Shalake, you can't.
No. Let me land now. Let me land, please.
No,
please.
I don't land on that. Because you are trying to tell me the same thing. If you call the police here in the UK and you just say, "Oh, somebody is still in the next house," then you can just do that as a whistleblower. However, if they get there, they don't see anything. If they feel it's your pattern, they will come for you. Okay? They will actually send you a formal warning to say you need to stop that.
It has nothing to do. It has nothing to do. No, it's totally wrong for what you're doing now.
I'm telling you that
it's totally wrong to what you're doing.
You say what?
It's totally wrong with what you're doing. A government establishment.
So, the point I'm saying
is went to a lab.
You cannot
confirm that this child is a bastard.
Okay, if the child is...
I don't want to use that word bastard. I will use another word. It's negative. It's negative. Now, as a father, I don't want to read that.
Asking you,
can you please?
Do you have to show that because he's a bastard, that means he killed Mohbad? The child is a bastard. What link do you have to say, okay, that's why Mohbad was killed? What's the link? Give me one proof of that.
No link. Now, because...
Okay, so what are you saying?
I mean, once you refuse to listen,
Oh yeah, continue now.
You see, when you report something, you are a victim. Until they give you rights, guilty, that you want suspects or guilty. You are still a victim. Nobody is still a victim here.
Okay, you want to say the
I'm a victim. I just told you. My evidence is that. Can you please?
Based on what? Based on what?
Thank you. Listen now.
I'm listening to you.
I don't want to use, because what you are saying now is getting me irritated.
I'm getting
irritated.
You are saying that you can go to the police and to report and say, okay, they've done DNA, the child is a bastard. I hear you. But I'm asking you a second question, right? What motive can you establish to the police for them to take you serious?
Who am I?
What is the motive?
No, I'm a layman. Who am I to establish police? This thing.
Okay.
Now, I just told you, the government did DNA test. The thing was negative. I took it to the police. Sorry, this thing is negative. Can you just please? This is the person that killed my child. I need to be... You see, you cannot say where is your me? Being the police, because this is
you don't have any proof to that effect. You don't have.
How do you know you killed your child?
Okay. Now, ask yourself now. Why is Yomi on this 10 seconds video?
Yomi is to establish that the character of the victim, of the wife, right? Which in any criminal case, you are declared.
Sorry, I won't be able to argue with you.
Oh, yeah,
I'm sorry.
Because
I you next to know. He is telling them that this 3-second video has something to do with Mohbad's case. Now, the owners of the police to investigate that 3-second video, bring it out to the public and decide.
That's what you're telling the police. This video here, it boils down on the wife's character that the lordship was toxic, so they should investigate.
Okay. My English is too much.
Explain to you. Hold on.
My English. Okay, it's a link. Is that what you want to hear?
Yes. Hold on.
Is that English you want to hear?
Oh yeah.
It's a link. Okay, I'm not saying it's a link too.
You want to hear your own voice, or I shut up? Let me tell you why it's different. It's different because you are going to the police on DNA, the result comes out negative. You are going with Baba Mohbad said, "Ole, look, mommy." That's what you are taking to the police. But okay, Baba Mohbad just said it. Baba Mohbad, do you have any evidence? Is there anybody in the house that saw? Do you have any 3-second video to show? No, you don't have. Whereas the one of Yomi, he has a 3-second video to show that this were a couple, they were in a toxic relationship. Police is a link. I'm just giving you a lead. Can you investigate?
So the result is not the result. It doesn't matter to the police.
They don't want to investigate, and nothing will happen.
You see, the problem I'm having with you people is this. The problem I'm having with you people is this. This is the problem I'm having with you. The problem I'm having with you is that you are encouraging people. You are encouraging the police to throw it up. That's why they throw the.
They can throw it away. They can't.
That's why you keep telling them that they should throw it away. They throw it away.
They right to it. They like to.
I know. It's your prerogative. It's your prerogative.
So determine if that evidence is substantial.
No.
Watch it.
That's what they have been doing now. If the guy is not persistent,
they will look at
where will we be today? They've thrown it away so many times. Because you people say, there's nothing there. They do things away. It doesn't have anything. Sorry, I can't argue with you guys. Because I'm sorry. Because this is what people say. Trust any league, you live abroad. Any league, anything you say, people will investigate it. I cannot argue with you. That's what you guys do. When we are talking,
any stupid league you give them, don't play like that. They are called a forensic homicide unit for a reason. They don't investigate any stupid lead. They don't. Okay? That 3-second video, the police can decide to say they want to throw it away in the case because one.
They didn't throw it away because of your talk.
I'm just saying.
Because that's why they throw it away. Because you guys will always say, you throw it away.
They are experts. They should be able to say that they have
police tonight.
And they can see that there is some sort of conflict. It's not enough for them to use and prosecute the case. Not enough for them.
When it comes to crime, there is no evidence that is small.
No, let us be blunt here. There is
no evidence that is small.
Explain to him.
Anybody that calls you will not listen. Because it doesn't make any meaning to me. That's why I'm not listening. Because if there's a crime where you live now, call anybody calling. It doesn't have to be there.
Leave that in a bag. Forget.
They will follow the lead. They can't do anything away.
Does not investigate every stupid lead. Take it on
lead of what now?
Well, thank you.
Let us.
That's why you guys, because that's the way you throw it. Okay. But don't bother yourself. They condemn it already. Your DNA.
See, let's assume you took the DNA result of police and say police.
Terrible. I can't even believe what I'm hearing. I can't believe it.
Wait now, Baba.
3 seconds. It's not up to 5 seconds. Not up to 1 minute. You are saying what?
Wait.
They play.
Wait. Mr. Cholake. Let's assume just we are taking. They said that DNA is negative. Fine. You now report to the police. Police now say, let's investigate it. Then how will you now find the father? Will you be testing every man's DNA on the street to know the father of that child? How will you identify the father? Whose side?
You can imagine it.
Tell me.
And how do you think that DNA, that the DNA is the sole reason for his death? How do you link it to murder?
No, you are asking me. I cannot answer you.
How do you know the father?
No, because you can imagine.
How do you
listen to what you are saying?
Father?
The person. Oh my God. Oh God.
That's the question.
Oh God. Now,
is the person you assume that they will go and arrest him? On what basis the police now arrest anyone? You come to tell them to arrest that link to you. You
just because he slept with the girl and got pregnant, so
and someone reported that to you. For every woman you have slept with,
my God.
So they will now come out with you. Say what DLA is like it. They will chase you about. Baba, hello, Joko Jare, hello, welcome.
Okay. I will not be able to argue with you. You need to say that. Just like the way you condemn 3 seconds video.
Nobody condemn anything. I told you.
Exactly, this is exactly what you are saying.
When you're shouting there. I said to you, 3 seconds video.
Sorry. I will not like that word.
No, because you are shouting.
Hello.
No, you are shouting.
That's the way I talk. Please.
Okay, so you keep it calm. You said that.
No, that's why I talk.
Correct that. And you correct that clearly, okay?
Don't say that again in your life. Because I go to problem that.
Can decide.
That's the way I talk. I don't know that's the way I talk.
There's a probability for them to say they don't want to take that 3 second video anywhere. They can. And there's nothing you or Yomi can do about it. Okay? Yes, they can. Don't forget, it's 3 seconds. It's not up to a minute. They can tell you that they cannot establish anything here. That it's too short for them to say, oh, there's some secondly they can say, okay, they will not take it further because the timeline there does not match to say that it happened recently. Okay? They can say that. If they do a forensic on that video and they say, okay, come, okay, it was just a quarrel, it wasn't something serious. They cannot match it to the timeline, they can't do anything. On the other hand, they can decide to say, okay, it boils down on the fact that they had a toxic relationship, but they need further evidence to substantiate that fact. I used to correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm saying shite.
You see. No. Let me answer quickly and I will drop because it's getting rude now. I don't want people to be rude to me. I will tell you now.
I'm not being rude to you. If you feel like I have to apologize, I'm not being rude to you. No.
This is what I will tell you. The onus is on the police. Either they want to investigate in as much what you are saying is right. That is what I'm telling you. Where the public has to come in. The police want to do anything. We've been on it for the past 3 years. This is why I'm telling you the public has to come in. You want to invade. Of course, if public supported Yomi, we know where we are today. If you have supported him in the beginning.
Baba.
I said, okay, now I want you to. No. Can you imagine the rise up?
No.
People talking about that 3 seconds video. Now, no. I'm not able to discuss with anybody because at the end of the day, this lady is getting rude to me. That's the way I talk. I didn't even call you.
I said.
Sorry. You don't know. When I'm talking to lady, I try to.
You don't apologize now.
No. You see, I'm too much for that. I'm sorry.
She said
that's why I talk. That's why I talk.
Game on me. I was not being rude to you. I just said that you were shouting. You said you're not shouting. I said, okay, that's it.
See, Cholake, you are saying public did not support Yomi. Yomi had his public that supported him. People supported Yomi. People that supported him. People that did not support him did not support him. So that is not a big deal now. Because the whole world did not support you does not mean you don't have supporter. His own supporters too, they are public. Are they not public? Are people from women's side supporting him? So don't say because everybody you know did not support him, then that makes whatever he said in farm invalid. It's people that supported him. They are over 500 supporters.
Why are you saying things I didn't even say?
There are people that contributed. There are people that are always talking about the 3 seconds video. Just because a few said they don't believe it will leak anywhere does not mean his position is invalid. He should go and test it with police. When police tested it, it was police that said it is not something they can use. So that you just need to clear. Don't muddle things up. And
at the end of the day, if they bring
negativity to the police, report it, no big deal.
Police will test the evidence, and if they see it doesn't work, you will now claim that someone is suppressing it. What you brought to them is not a criminal matter now. If police sees that boy's paternity as a link or a motive to his killing, police don't need to make noise about doing the DNA. They will do the DNA, and they will make the mother to tell them the possible father. Do DNA for that person too. But if none of them becomes positive, what are you going to do? You go on the street and be looking for men to get their sample to do DNA. Let's be logical, Gary.
Don't mind Uncle Shola. You are always going to find funny every time you come platform. I always laugh and get funny. Wait till I want to insult you for. Now they talk like that a bit. Wait till you do me. No, now. Come on.
Alake Baba is looking for money to do DNA. Please go and contribute for him.
Uncle Shelake, we need to arrest Baba Mobile, no worry. We'll go pick her up. That's the only way he's going to be happy.
Tribute for DNA
We need to pick him up.
Make him first do DNA first. Baba won't do DNA for America. But I think that part to America. So make him do DNA for them.
No, that's fine. They won't carry DNA, go Russia, go do. No be America now.
Russia. That Baba
yes,
you know, go
there. Baba say he be tortoise. Aristo Papa described himself today as tortoise. So people when they joke, they don't know say the man just yes. Describe himself today.
Tortoise is a cunning animal.
Cunning man.
I mean, that's not the African story.
Yeah.
That tortoise is very cunning, like a fox. They know now. Agumolu is his friend now. Agumolu can describe him for us.
It's quiet.
What happened? Everywhere just quiet. What happened?
Also, Uncle Shola come verse with the tell her what he know what you what you say we can do. They gave me that they sort. After what they sort, you know they play like that, Papa. Now they sort personal bed. So I say you find my trouble, but even then, you know, rich for me to do that kind of thing. The truth be saying, you see, so we need to manage our expectation for this case. Because if you want to say when DNA turn positive, turn negative, you know if you do shingbai, nothing will happen. Nothing go happen. The Mobile accept the pikin, you know, I said, don't wait if you say, well, if you decide to sue him. If you never already they sue and make the sue, they go. But that's a civil matter. Nothing concern me, you concern me. They talk on this one and they fight, they turn enemy. Now tomorrow now that man go tell Wubi, you know you're my daughter-in-law. I'm happy to have you. The son is my son. They begin snap picture. What do you want to do? You go drink this thing. You go drink soda. You go drink rat poison. I will leave that in a bed. And they get there for other person.
And you don't mention something. No mention them again. Okay. Because say if you go this one, they go come after you, leave them.
Not so.
Leave them.
But it's okay, but not true. Now we need to tell ourselves the truth. Now, only say the girl wants to say you won't just threaten us, small tell and say hey, you come, you talk this way, you talk that one. Then they go they sue themselves, they go. Now nothing past that one. Tomorrow now they fit take picture together. They fit take picture. They say it's my daughter-in-law, my beloved daughter.
If that girl wants to be very vindictive, if that girl wants to be very vindictive, she should be one pushing for that DNA. And when it comes out positive, she will sue everything.
I swear, you can do that.
Joseph, he will sue, he will forget. No go fit come out. Because she can practically prove that she has been ridiculed, defamation, and all sort of things you go put in the civil matter. So all these things
As far as I'm concerned,
she no fit.
A family
Aristo, she no fit. She no fit do one because she know her hand is not clean.
Because
you see, I've used your platform to ask me to go and do time. I think about 3 times I've come up for me. See, I challenge her to go and do the DNA of her son and put it out there. Wumi cannot do it. That's why you see her, if not the way they have come after her, the way she's picking people that is accusing her that she killed Mohbad. Let her come and pick people that is accusing her that the baby is not her baby. Or the baby is not Mohbad's baby. She can't do it. She don't have the nerves to do it. It's Baba Mohbad that is giving her that opportunity.
For me, whether she has the life, she not have the life. I just don't want to get involved in civil matter. Civil matter, carry and go do it. It's not a public business. If those people truly want to know what is wrong with them, they know what to do. They all know now. They know. Even under family law, I will tell you something. If today, a man, while he was alive, he recognized a child as his child, the child bears his name. If he leaves anything for that child and he dies, and someone went to check the paternity and they found out that it's not for that child, you cannot take whatever he will to him away from him. Because while the man was alive, he recognized him as his child. Under the law, biological relationship is not the only means of fatherhood. It is not. It is never when it comes to law. So there are a lot of things to this thing. But without even going into that, let them go and settle their business. And that is why public should not get involved. Let them settle it. At the end of the day, what they want to do with that DNA, no DNA. The same Baba that first said, Kilo Pomom, why are people not taking him up to tell us that money? Does he have a business somewhere that know that? He didn't say that it is if you know the DNA of that child, I will tell you who killed the child, the man. And still, even after that, he's still saying the child is our child, the woman is still our wife. They are still saying that. So what are they really saying? What are they saying? If not that it has to do with properties or with money, with some kind of funds, try to claim as much as you can claim. That is what it's about. And as far as I'm concerned, if you share Mohbad's property into atom, it no go reach me. I'm not entitled to anything. So if they want to fight about his property, let them go and fight about it now. That's nothing to do with us. It's a simple matter. But in the process of doing that, if they commit any criminal acts, then police can come into it and do it. But according to Nigerian law, even paternity fraud is still not a criminal matter. Maybe when they change the law, they go feel they change people. But let them go and solve their business. Let them, that thing, let's go and solve it. We'll go and solve it. Because none of them is trying to protect that child. Even if tomorrow that child comes out as positive, if you go online in futures to come, go and search for Liam's name, you will see a lot of things that will be attributed to him. None of them try to protect that child. Like the child said, me them born now.
True, and
all of
you're
them
very
fight
right.
the child. Now you say me them born now.
You're very right. If not even this UK, if even say they will collect, they will say they won't ask Mama whether she dey fit for that child. I'll tell you something. But they can say she don't expose her to a lot of.
For UK, for America, but see, they don't collect that child. Change the child's name. Collect the child, change the child's name now. What are they doing?
Put on that social.
All these things, 20 years to come, you will find it on the Google. You just search it.
The trauma
Let everybody search
some of
it.
the
trauma for the boy. The trauma for the boy is even too much already. If in America, oh no. Wumi would have attacked us, you know.
And that is why child protection law day. And that is why paternity matter is kept family business, civil business. Protect that child at the end of the day. Protect that child. The child is not a bastard. You just don't know who the father is. Doesn't mean it's a bastard. There are
Aristo with my full chest. Don't know the papa, I don't know the mama with my full chest. Because a true mother will not engage is
plenty people when they call their papa or mama. She not they read mama go if they check out. They call them now they read mama go. Okay. In every civil society, plenty children are just they just protect this girl, this baby Jerry. When they carry the wala go.
Good evening, everybody. I just want to give my own submission. Permit me to
share 5 million now.
In fact, I was going to say maybe since things don't be like this, I was thinking of giving the 5 million to Supervilber. So if I want to do with it, you go and deal with it. I don't even care. But the kind of
Illuminati, not they play like that. Not they play like that. Not they not talking on this platform.
For me, once
we
mind
if you want give am for the arm. If you want give
before you know your go dey climb. See, Illuminati. Before you do that, once you do that, I know you okay. Lambo doni baba e ma go pẹ̀lú ọ̀pá ẹ̀ o. Ṣọ́ara o.
Anyway, I thank God that things don't be like this. Even this afternoon, I nearly got, I wouldn't say arrested, but got caught by the police for using phone just because of this justice for Mohbad. And for that, I want to give, because it wasn't gonna be funny, right? I nearly got caught. The policeman was next to me like this. And he was just showing me hand that, Benny, if you use our phone, if I stop you like this, you go hear him. So I was a bit confused and saying to myself that if they don't arrest me now, on top of this justice, what did I want to tell myself? I want song enter my head, and please permit me to play it. It's just for maybe 1 or 2 minutes.
Now struggle, I can't sing.
Some of the other people here, they say 1 or 2 ways. 1 or 2 hours for their homes and because of this justice. But for me, yesterday then I attack and they chop like this, I give submission. Now so
today I not come shop again.
To my throat pipe, I begin the cough for live show. Thank God say they no see my end. This today as well again in the afternoon. Police nearly stopped me. Therefore collect 6 points and fine me just because of that. I can't hear about the talk say I'm sorry, Mommy Bookie Jesse. On top of saying, we did try to help him. The 5 million naira website, I thought, make I close eye, make I dash out. I go keep up for pocket, like people advise me. But making help me rejoice. Thank you so much. I will mute.
Let me say this thing. I went to read the judgment. I said the judgment, the verdict. That is the recommendation of the inquest. You know what I found out? Mohbad's case has been watered down a bit. Watered down in the sense that there are two recommendation. So if the DPP follows that recommendation, I will also talk about the implication. The full recommendation of the inquest was that the nurse acted out of professionalism, carried out, that is in summary, carried out what she did in a non-controlled environment and without supervision. Therefore, she has committed a professional negligence. So, they recommended that she and the accomplice should be prosecuted with relevant criminal prosecution for her under professional negligence. Illuminati, did you get what I mean? Under professional negligence. What it then means is this. Just like when you go to court in America and they look at your case, they will now find within the range that, you know, when professional cause death is different from when it is homicide that is classified as murder, as manslaughter, or otherwise. Because there is no intention, she never had the intention to, it was not premeditated. In effect, our punishment is extremely lesser. What that then means is this. Mohbad was not fully criminally murdered. It was a medical error. Am I making sense? That it was a medical error. So if the DPP, because the DPP have said they have received the verdict and they will prosecute. Now, we will now be waiting for the DPP to come out with the charges they will charge that lady and the punishment for such charges. And if that lady gets a good lawyer, she can plead for a first offender and her sentence will be extremely lessened. But it is only spending and that lady that has been recommended by the inquest to be prosecuted, but not on murder, not on slaughter or anything, but for professional negligence. That was what I found out when I went to read that document again.
Thank you so much.
Sincerely speaking, the crime of death and all that has been watered down because it has been placed under professional negligence. So and I believe the nurse will go in. She doesn't need to fight it. If she admits that she's guilty and plead for leniency, that will not waste the time of the court. That will even be just like 5 years, 3 years. Yeah.
That might even be less.
And 1 year in Nigeria, I think it's 9 years. It's 9 months. 1 year in Nigeria is 9 months. So before you know it, in 2-3 years, she don't come out.
She's done.
She don't do okay.
So
change her name. She don't. So my people even become nurse and go down.
Anybody who want that basuri justice, ever the basuri hello, let me tell you why. Now to look like this because these people will just scatter your head mess with your mental health, begin to laugh at you. They laugh at you. If Babafi come out today and say he no get transport to go to Brekete, Omo, fear catch me. I should go. Good night.
Aristocrat, can I ask you a question, sir? Are you still there?
I'm here. Go ahead.
Okay, good. All right. So, this all, I've been following this case. I've got insight into it, but I just want to know from your angle. Where does the, how will I put it? This issue of Mohbad was quiet came from? Is it that they believe somebody strangled him? He was stabbed? What actually pinpoint? Is it because the stories of the people in the house are not aligned? That's why they said he was. Because I'm still trying to pick this jigsaw.
Yes.
The autopsy did not actually
where it actually
connote anything.
From, where it actually came from was the initial news given out by his close associate and his wife, what they said, and people went on it. What also fueled that insinuation when she came out that you have killed him. And about that time, some people begin to release some social media videos of when himself and his former record label people were having issues and they were attacking him and fighting him, And the wife came out and said, you have killed him, you take your trophy. Take your trophy, you have killed him. They dropped that kind of narrative into the public for the public to go on chasing and assuming and running about like headless chicken. Assuming that, this Naira Marley, don't forget, Naira Marley don't have a good name. Naira Marley has been associated with fighting, drugs, EFCC arrested him there and all that. And during that period, they were releasing a lot of videos that Mohbad was saying they want to kill me, they want to do this, they want to do that, they want to do this. And the kind of song they have been singing. Now, it makes it easy for people to just go on assuming. And people begin to ask problem. Asking problem. And people just begin to assume. Now, when the guy was now to be buried, don't forget, the wife have created an innuendo of saying, take your trophy. They've killed him. Industry gods and all those assumptions. Without pointing finger to anybody. And people who were left to be assuming. On the day of his burial, the people around that place came out and were demanding, let us see our superstar even before you buried him. Let us see him. Let us see him. And also there have been talk about, he fought his friend, he got injured. And they were saying all those things about the medical thing and all that. And some people also came up talking of Obema Keje. Are you getting me? A lot of innuendos. And when they now opened his casket, they saw his leg bent like it was broken because the casket was smaller than his length. And people went gaga. People went gaga and people begin to accuse and not accuse, and accusation, counter accusation begin to fly. That was what made the public to go on rampage. That the government needs to step in to say, if you guys are saying this guy was killed, we must exhume the body and do investigation. Then we start all this process. Am I making sense now, sir? So we begin to start off. So
you make it sense.
What brought about he was killed was all about people
people around the
Can you use the word
information they first get out
because of the platform, so
sorry.
they don't drop you?
Okay. Yes. What made to say the guy was spy was because of the innuendos that first came out. So people first linked it to the bullying. Oh, you have killed him. You are abiding. Take your trophy. Industry gods. These people. Finally, this guy that has been shouting, they want to buy me. They finally buyed him. And in a short video, they showed how they were carrying him to hospital. Some people crying. Even before they begin to talk of the nurse involvement. It was after a lot, I don't even know if when the story of the nurse came out was because he was buried within 24 hours. It's probably after he was buried that the story of the nurse also came out that there was actually a nurse. And a lot of talk. So, police came into the matter in October, I believe. Police came out to give their preliminary report in October. So, if the public had not come out to protest, probably the state wouldn't have exhumed the body. But they saw that the public was too agitative, and everywhere, outside Nigeria, outside Lagos, people were making noise, they kill Mohbad. The state had to come into it. So the challenge was that, and that was why when the state took it up, and they now gave the state a proper report by the father and the widow, the state took it up and labeled it when they came to give preliminary report as a criminal homicide case. I hope I've been able to give you some things.
Yeah. You did a good job. But now, could it not be that because of the conflicting statements of those who are present in the house has actually foiled this theory?
Yes.
Because I understand Baba Mobile does not know whether it was Monday or Tuesday this happened.
Largely, it did. Even if you see the first interview of the father, okay, let's even look at what happened. From all the accounts of the father, what happened in the house. I don't think they took it as if the guy was murdered. Or, you understand, because they went to bury him the following day. And if you check, even when the father came to this platform, when he was recounting what happened, the reason they went to police station was to get police report so that they would not disturb them on the way before they get to Ikorodu. It wasn't that they went to report that it was a suspicious death. So even the family seems to come to terms that, this young man is gone. Let's go and bury him. Because if not, they will have made a big case out of it. To say, but after they buried the guy, then came another twist. There now exists attacks from the sister of the widow to the father, trying to speak on behalf of the sister, insinuating again that it was the father that caused the death of the son. Am I making sense now? Now, even when people were saying his neck was bent, innuendos begin to fly. Maybe they had thought nothing would happen again since they buried him. Maybe they weren't thinking that the state would call for his body to be exhumed. At least we buried him. Even if you do investigation, we will just say whatever we want to say. And people were coming with different stories. Some came that it was the friend that stabbed him, that he died. Some came that even on the bridge, he intended to drop the child down on Third Mainland Bridge. Some came that it was on Pemakeje that they used to touch him. Different sort of stories was flying here and there. So it becomes a potpourri of insinuations and different stories of people that were not even close to the location of death or to the event at Ikorodu. giving authoritative account of what would have happened. Reports that the father and the widow gave to the police. They then mentioned the nurse. So those people invited everybody around. Police claimed they invited over 15 people or something and interrogated them. And after the interrogation, they detained some of them. For further interrogation. The friend that was being put forward, because the wife, in narrating what happened, and the brother or anybody around, she said the friend who was prime boy fought with him, but while the friend was not, retaliating in their fracas, he sustained an injury, which could be likened in Nigerian law. You fought with someone and the person sustained injury. If the person dies that day plus 99 days to when you fought, and to plus like a year to when you fought, you can be brought in and prosecuted for involuntary manslaughter. Now, the reason why they took the friend was explaining, they were like, you fought with him, and all that. A lot of stories came. In between that time, they were still releasing videos of his fights with his record label people. In between that time, some other people too are coming that, oh, he died in the house, oh, he's this, oh, that. They were dragging the record label owner and his friend, who was a promoter, on bullying, assault petition the disease had made. So, as far as I'm concerned, the public was so much coming out with different information. And police, when they came out with their preliminary report, created a path for themselves by sticking to the information that the wife and the father gave to them, that he sustained injury, a nurse came in, treated him, and he began to react to the treatment. And when they tried to seek medical help for him by taking him to an hospital, when they took him to that hospital, it was BID. In other words, it was the administration of medication to him that have done something in the system that made him to react to it. But what brought the nurse to come and treat him, it was because he had an altercation with his childhood friend. Can you see how that is well linked? They've already viewed
I'm following you.
Well linked. It was well linked. And that was what people were beginning to talk about. And in between that time, some people were saying, no, it was a Bemakete. Some people were saying it was an orchestrated thing. Because if he went to a show where police were supposed to guide him, how would someone have fought with him and the police did not do anything? How would the place be so quiet that fans were not able to give their own fans account while the guy went to his wood to go and do a concert and some people were fighting their idol? Would you say none of the fans around that he gave money to, would you say none of them will have come to his aid, even if the police did not? So a lot of questions is there. But police make their life simple. Police just stuck to the story of a nurse came in, he sustained an injury on a Sunday, and he was at home. And the nurse came in on a Tuesday because the injury was getting out of hand, and he was administered some medication, and he reacted to it, and he passed on. Police just stopped.
Next question for you. Having known the official position of the police and the government, on this issue now, so, and I've listened to you on several occasions. You said we can put pressure on various
established government entities to revisit.
It's the police and the DPP.
And the DPP.
Yes.
To revisit this.
Yes.
If that's their position, what something new will they do different in this case? If we let's say we have to call for a judicial review and everything, what is going to be different?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Now, this is where it's going to come. Now, you could see that in all this, if you feel the pulse of everyone, you could see that the public have lost trust in the authority with regards to how they handle this case. Now, that number one is a ground for them to revisit it, to build the public trust. Number two, you could see that even when the police said they went back to the house, when they came into the case, many people within the public believe they should have condoned the scene where he lived, where he was presumed to have died. But they left it, people were still living there. And weeks after he died, about 10 days after, police came there and said they find some syringes. Let's look at it logically. In a house where people are living, are you telling me they would not have thrown away their rubbish? Where did they find those syringes that will still be in the house? Are the people in the house keeping the syringes that was used by the nurse, keeping them as what? As souvenir? The police will come over a week after and still find it there. Question two. It was also presumed that around that place there are CCTV cameras. The estate has CCTV camera. The house has CCTV camera. Why did they get footage? Now, the police made us to realize that the CCTV was not working. People begin to question, if the CCTV of his house is not working, one of the CCTV within the estate that could see number of people that came to the estate and can even give you the time that they took his body out of the estate to correlate with the time, because a lot of people believe that if this guy was stabbed on a Sunday/Monday morning, and the way police described it was he was bleeding profusely. The word profusely means a large amount of fluid that is constantly being passed out. As a human being, can you bleed profusely for over 24 hours and not give up? It means even before he got home, a few hours when he got home, he would have passed out because he would have lost a lot of blood since they did not take him to hospital for first aid. So that bleeding profusely brought a lot of suspicion on behalf of the public, because using the phrase profusely has heightened the case that there is a constant flow of blood. How did that happen? Now, if that was the case, they didn't take him to hospital. No, they didn't take him on Monday the following day, because the event was a Sunday. Now, how can he now die on Tuesday? And if you check the account of people around his house, some of them will say, nobody saw him from 11 a.m. Nobody saw him from this time. He ate, he did this. He even went to lapio, a lot of contradicting statements. Now, just oppose that from what this same set of people said at the inquest. It was not aligning. The time at which the nurse arrived was not aligning about the time when some people have already heard he is dead. About this time, some prominent musicians had even posted on their handle that, rest in peace. And they are declaring him dead on a Tuesday. So it brought about a lot of suspicion. And based on this suspicion, and the public are debating and talking about it and are agitating about it, that itself should give police a reason to say they need to gain the public's confidence. Number two. Number three,
even within this case, the IG had reconstituted the investigating team. And still, the agitation of the public still continues, that they don't trust it. The public are even saying, without conceding, that there is no CCTV. Have you done full forensic of everybody close to him, that of his father, that of his friends, and other, to even ascertain level of discussion, to even get if truly Tuesday, 12th of September was when he died? Maybe it's not 11 as most of the agitators are claiming too. Now, has police done that? No. There are reports from even the father, as at 2 days ago, when he was here, because that was the question I asked him, that he himself, through his lawyer, has complained to the investigating team that you need to do full forensic, you need to do this, you need to do that. And they are not assured that it has been done. Even the father of the deceased laid claim, and he still said it 2 days ago, that when he entered his son's room, he saw a duvet soaked with blood. He's still using that. Soaked with blood. It brings about a lot of suspicion. Let's take that aside from the police investigation. Let's go to the inquest. At the inquest, account of a number of witnesses were not aligning. They were not aligning. Since they were not aligning, the public was asking questions. Let's go to the Lagos State DNA and Forensic Center. It took over 4 months or 5 months that the public was agitating, and the father of the deceased went to Brekete, that he called the former police PPRO and called the Commissioner of Information of Lagos State about the matter, that we now had his samples to do the second phase of the postmortem, which is toxicology, was now sent abroad. Even when it was sent abroad, and they've claimed since January of 2024 that they've sent it abroad. It took time, around May, that they now finally sent it. So a lot of shoutiness is around it. If government itself took the matter very important, that this is a public interest matter, why would they take sample? As at October, the guy died in September, as at October, and they know medically, when you want to do forensic examination, the accuracy of the result is dependent on the period the disease was dependent on when that person gave up. Excuse me. So, a lot of things created suspicion. Therefore, based on these premises I've laid, it will be right for the public to say, dear police, dear DPP, we have lost trust in what you did. We do it and make it transparent.
And do you believe they are professional enough and the police are competent enough? Because there are so many, as you rightly mentioned, holes, gaps that they missed. And I don't even think you can blame them. It could be our infrastructures are not able to deal with this kind of issues, or our police are not well trained or competent enough. I would like to hear your opinion.
Now, this is what I will say. After that was from the public and the police, through the forensic department, finally sent the test abroad. Even though the way they sent it is questionable, but let's leave that. Finally sent it abroad, and they came with the results, and they made it public at the inquest. It came out that it was inconclusive. Now, if it comes out that it was inconclusive, when we got the CCTV that the certified true copy of that government toxicology report and even the autopsy. Number one, the autopsy made us to realize that the claim that it was his altercation or brow with friend and he sustained an injury was made to be bleeding profusely. It was said in the report that it was just a upper skin layer cut, which wouldn't have brought out much blood. Claiming that profuse bleeding will not be well substantiated from that autopsy. Now, let's go to, and they said they checked all his body. They did not see any other place where he had injury. As people were saying, his neck was broken. The report found that then his neck was not broken. People claim feet because it was broken. The check said no. Fine, it has not. Did he have any form of injury, maybe in the head or something? They show everything, and the pathologist said no, none of such. Let's say everything about autopsy, physical autopsy, we're okay with that. Now let's wait for psychology to look at the toxin in the system. They sent it to NMS abroad. In the NMS report, NMS is about 3 items. And I'll say those items in Nigerian partners. Found paracetamol. They found
Aristocrat, please go ahead and educate the knobs in the comment section. The Wumi teams are here. They are with their stupidity, so please go ahead and educate them. Thank you.
No. I beg, leave that. Leave them. Make them they listen, whether they like or not. So the other one was like a failure. I'm saying it because that is what we call it in Nigeria. But they use the American term. So they find something like paracetamol, something like nicotine, which could be gotten from drink, maybe energy drink or something, and they got something like Valium. Maybe he took something to sleep. Now, we know for sure that there is the end of life to drugs. So for you to, if you do some tests in the system, for example, paracetamol has 8 hours end of life. After 8 hours, it will not be effective again. That is the end of life. So when you find something in a diseased body, it means as at the time the person get the system shut down, the drugs contained in the system that are not working again, we still have residues there. So let's look at the report, and this is another suspicion that I as a public saw. Let's look at the toxicology report. The lab that investigated the samples that was given did recommend that they should do further laboratory investigation recommended in that report. But the government came back with a preliminary report, which in some of our findings, we found out that that was a basic toxicology test that cost less than $1,000. But there are other deep research tests, toxicology tests, that will cost you up to like $3,500, $2,500, even $5,000, depending on the length that the disease had died and what they are looking for. So the question is this: if the state is truly investigating any form of toxin in the body of the disease, when they got that report and the report recommended some further deep medical research, why didn't they do it? Why did they stop at that? And finally, they came with the conclusion that the postmortem with
investigation by the government was inconclusive. It means all the whatever they did not find what killed him. Medically, that was what it means. Now,